No, that's not Adam Sandler. That's Morocco Joe.
What's
I'm your
poppin'?
host, Wayne Brady, and we here again with another episode of 140 Characters. What's poppin', Joey?
What's good, man? Hey,
Gas.
shout out to Knicks Fan TV. You see it, My man CP the franchise is getting on Max Kellerman talking that Knicks. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't y'all get bounced in the first round?
Shut up. The Hawks is better than the whole Eastern Conference. Dog. The Hawks is going to go to the finals.
You think they're gonna beat Giannis and them?
They look like they about to.
They might.
Speaking of which, you see the Suns? Oh my God.
Yeah, Chris Paul got it.
Salute. They winning that championship, bro. Devin Booker is legit.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton is legit. They got a squad over there.
And it was all thanks to an IG model. So congratulations to her.
They said Chris Paul had the COVID and shit. They had to sit him down, and they still won. They won 4-1, gentlemen's sweep.
I think almost the NBA did that just so that nigga can get some rest to keep balling. I
Fuck
think they
no,
want.
they did that shit to give LA a chance.
Mm.
Because they don't want Phoenix in the finals, dog. Phoenix is not a popular, they could have had LA
It's
and
not. It's
Brooklyn.
not a. There's no real big markets in the finals this year. It's gonna be hard for them to really market it.
I'm gonna watch it.
They're
Shit.
gonna have to come up with a
If
storyline.
it's the Hawks versus the Suns, I'm definitely watching. The storyline is the two best teams made it.
Yeah, that's not enough to sell, nigga. That's a movie.
Hey, this is the NBA. It's where it's headed, man. LeBron's done. He got maybe one more run in him. Maybe.
Don't talk about my Lakers like that.
LeBron's done. We got to get some new blood in here,
You
bro.
saw LeBron was out at the game today. At the Vegas Aces game. He was out there with Dame.
Yo, shout out to the Tampa Bay Lightning. You know what I'm saying? We about to win a Stanley Cup back to back. If you watch hockey, fuck with the Tampa Bay Lightning heavy. You
Can't
know what
say that I
I'm
watch hockey, dude. That's not a sport for me.
saying? Hey, man, when you live out here in Florida, it's a sport out here, man. People watch that shit out here.
But that's good for them. Won the Super Bowl, won the Stanley Cup.
They won it
They
last
don't
year.
nobody care.
They won it last year. They about to win
Did
it again
they?
this year. Yeah,
They
they
won
about to.
last year.
They won it last year. When I first moved up out here, they was winning. They ended up winning it
I'm
after
at
they get.
every time in life I went to a hockey game, nigga. I haven't seen one fight.
Oh man, I've been to a couple of them out here, man. Because my girl's family got season tickets. I've been to a couple of them. I ain't seen a fight though for real either. I'm thinking
Niggas
back.
don't fight like that, dog. Like
I seen one live, but it wasn't nothing. Like there's a couple of them over the season that you see that is like they actually banging, but the one the one I saw it was light. It was light. They had the gloves, a helmet on still. It was light. But
oh,
anyway,
man. Nah, man, I ain't never seen no fight. That's why we don't go to hockey games. Like,
yo, it's fun though, man. Going to a hockey game, it's like going to a baseball game.
going to a
Watching
baseball game is fun. That's
yeah,
lit.
watching baseball on TV is for the birds. That shit is boring.
Yeah,
But going to a baseball game is nice. Like going to the stadium and sitting down, eating a hot dog, drinking a beer, like trying to catch a foul ball. That shit's fun as hell.
nah, man. Last time I went to a baseball game, my boy Chris got us fucking embarrassed. We got
Why is
we
that?
got did like little kids. So he gets drunk. We had the game. He does what he always does: talk shit to the athletes on the field. So he's
Oh, I
talking
don't do
shit
that.
to this outfielder the whole game, like yelling out, "Oh, you suck!" But he's just laughing with him. Like the dude is looking back at us laughing. So he's just going on. I think about the sixth inning. A
What was
pop.
the game? What was the game?
It was the Round Rock Express against somebody.
Oh, okay. It's double A or triple A.
Double A. But
Yeah, no, I used to go to them Salem Red Sox games all the time, bro.
yeah, I used to go to when there was the fucking Avalanche.
Nah, I went to it was
That's
Salem Red Sox.
throwback.
It was pretty fun. Like going to Salem Red, they had dollar beers. I think it was on like Wednesday. Cost $13 to get in. You get hammered, boy.
This nigga, this damn outfielder, he caught a pop fly, looked at both of us, and just tossed us the ball like we was kids.
Oh,
Lucky me being an athlete, I caught it, and then
did you
like these
throw it
little
back?
these little kids ran up to me. He was like, "Can we have the ball?" I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah."
yeah, you got to.
And then their parents
You're
was like,
supposed to
"Oh,
throw it
thank
back.
you
If it's
so
for the
much."
other team, you're supposed to throw it back. Fuck
He caught
him.
a pop fly though, so it's basically like it ain't a home run.
He's still supposed to throw it back if he threw it at you. I don't
I
want that.
mean, I fuck it. It was funny. I was high. That shit happens.
Is it in
Speaking of
Texas?
high, yeah, this is Texas. Round Rock Express. That's like the next town over from Austin.
Word.
Not bad. I went to all that shit. I went to saw their G League basketball team.
That's cool.
Uh I saw their hockey team. I think it's the Austin Stars, I want to say, or some shit like that. They're like the little
The,
team for Dallas Stars.
oh, okay. Yeah, the Tampa Bay's like Tampa Bay Lightning. Their secondary team is it's called the Syracuse Crunch or something like that. It's in Syracuse.
Yeah, hockey man, just I would like to see a fight.
Me too, man. But they don't fight in the
Just straight
playoffs
like
like
that.
that because they get kicked out the whole game now. Like they get kicked out for so long,
They
especially
kick
if
him
they
out the whole game now for fighting. It
well,
used to be yo sit in the penalty box, cool
well,
out, and fucking
the way it works now is if you take the helmet off, you out the whole game.
or you might have a concussion or some shit.
If you take the helmet off, like whoever, if you take it off on purpose and fight, you out the whole game. But
Yeah,
if
you out there for blood, nigga.
yeah, if you don't, like most of the time when it's a good fight, you'll see the players look at each other and they'll look, it'll be a minute and they'll like point at their helmet and then like pull it off if they agree to it. Like it's like an unspoken agreement. We either gonna take the helmet off and get kicked out of this game, or we're not gonna take the helmet off and just get this 5 minutes. But if you like hockey, man, the Tampa Bay Lightning is
I
definitely
mean,
the best
I
team
don't
in the
oppose
league by a
hockey.
long shot.
Not enough niggas play it for me to like it yet.
There's none.
There's PK
It's like
Saban
one.
or whatever, but he from Canada. He don't
It's
count. He ain't no
one
nigga.
goalie too. It's one goalie too, but he's from Canada too. It's
You
no
get more
Americans like
niggas on the
him.
ice. I watch hockey, but niggas don't be on no cold shit.
It's not, it's fun though. In Florida, it's so goddamn hot outside. It's nice to go in the arena and be 27 degrees. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
then come outside and catch pneumonia, nigga, because your body temperature done rose too quick.
Like, it'll
Fuck
be
that.
hot. We about to have a hurricane out this bitch.
You nigga dip. The fuck?
You tripping,
I ain't never
bro.
been in a hurricane, but nigga dip.
I ain't
Gas
worried about no.
break.
I
Dip.
am not worried
Dip.
about no hurricane, bro. I'm not worried about that. But we about to have one. I think it's coming. It's coming on the east or the east side of Florida, though. I don't think it's gonna really bother us. You know me. I'm in Tampa. That's like the west side of Florida, near New Orleans and shit. So it's like,
Peninsula though, nigga, you gonna get some rain.
no, we get some rain. Probably be a little bit torrential, but my sister, she coming down here for the 4th of July weekend, so that's gonna be nice to see her and the kids.
Oh, that's what we lit. That's what we lit.
Yeah, they're coming down here to visit. They're gonna, see the water and stuff. They're going. I think they're going to like Disney or whatever. So that's far away from me though. They going to Orlando. That's like an hour and 40 minutes away.
But that ain't too
But
bad.
yeah, we was talking earlier. You remember we was talking? We was talking about how shit's so expensive now
Oh,
and,
facts. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
everything going up. Man, people still taking vacations though. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
still out.
they vacations just ain't as long as they used to be. People used to take a
That's a
week.
fact.
Now it's 3 days.
Hey man, it's better than nothing though, man. You guys, that's one thing, man. If you got a chance to go somewhere and do something, man, don't be scared of no pandemic, man. Get out the house because who knows how long they're gonna try to keep us down like this. So get out the house, man. Do something.
Do
Go outside.
anything.
Go outside. The world back open, man. Go outside.
Well, oh, it ain't too open though.
Shit's open enough. Get your ass outside, man.
It's still weird around here. But hey, it's July 1st. You know what that means? Ring the bells. Marijuana is legal in Virginia.
Oh shit!
July
No
1st
medical
is the
card.
day.
You don't need the medical card.
Now you need a medical card for sure.
Oh,
But
okay.
but you can have an ounce in your crib. I know you grow four plants in your crib. You can
You
have
know
an
what you need
ounce
to
on your
do?
person.
You know what you need to do? You need to write to you need to get you a lawyer, and if you got any charges, I'm not saying you, I'm saying you as the rhetoric, whoever's listening. If you got any weed charges that you had when you was 17 or 20, when you was acting stupid,
Or 27.
you need to get you a lawyer and you need to go to court and get that shit dropped. As long as the rules follow now, you should be able to get that shit dropped easy and get that shit off your record, get you a better job. Fuck what you talking about. I don't care if it's like even if it's a sale case, you should still be able to get it dropped if you ain't have that much. If you had under an ounce, go get your ass a lawyer,
I've
get
got
that shit
I've
dropped.
got an ultimate plan. I gotta go get a patent on the idea. I don't even want to put it out into the atmosphere and somebody hear the shit. But
What?
I'm
Just
getting in
put it
on this
out there.
weed game. No, hell no. Because if there ain't no patent on this, nigga, I'm going to get paid, boy. Because everybody else done had a jump start on it. I want in on this money. A lot of money finna come through VA, and there's no need to not put your name on it.
What you about
There's
to
a
patent a brand of weed?
nah, hell no, fuck that. Everybody do that. I got an idea, great idea that might have been patent, but you know what? Not around here.
You
I'm
know what?
either
You know what we need to do is we need to
actually no.
patent.
I'm gonna just keep it a G because fuck it, fuck a
Hold
patent.
on, I
I'm gonna
got
just get the
something.
paper.
I got a good ass idea. Since it's now you can legally grow it, we need to start selling the grow kits. That's where you
That
can make. That's where you can make some money. You start selling some grow kits with like instructions. Like, bro, that's where you can really make some money. You set up like a hydroponic system
but
and
they
sell
already
that.
make that. People can order it
Yeah,
themselves.
but it's different, bro. It's me and you making it. So we're gonna make it fly as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now,
that's
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up. I would hope to open up. This is my plan. Get some paper. Open up a bar downtown. That's just you smoke there. Cause my homie told in Colorado they got a spot like that. It's like a
they
bar
got a
except for
bunch of
drinking.
places. They got a bunch of places like that in Colorado.
So there should be a place open like that around here. So
See, but the problem is it's recreationally, it's not legal yet. Now, what you could do is you could open up a club and you could charge for membership per month. And then in that club, you could do whatever you want. You could smoke if you want in there or whatever. But you got to bring your own. Like that's how they get away with serving alcohol after hours at some places in Virginia. Is they call it a club and you bring your own liquor and they serve you like cranberry juice and you got your own bottle at your table and they give you cranberry. You can drink there all night, but it's a club. It's like a private club or whatever. There's places like that all over Virginia. But even after it be 2:30, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you could be drinking freely. You know what I'm saying? At like a location. You know what I mean? So you would
that's
have
not
to
bad.
do it
That's
as
kind of lit.
you would you would have to do it as a club, but you could easily do that. You charge people what, $15 a month? You can come in here, chill, smoke, drink you a little something, play on this PlayStation on this big screen TV. You can have a little tournament or something like that. You could turn a club like that into something nice, you
I want
know?
to mix it with this bar that I went to in Austin. I think it's called like the Kung Fu Bar. It's nothing but old school arcade games everywhere. All the tables at the bar.
Hell
Just
yeah. That's a
yeah.
good idea. You mix that with some pot, that's a seller right there.
And motherfuckers turn 21 every day, B. And who don't smoke weed? Or who smoke more weed than
I
a
don't.
broke college kid, nigga?
I don't. I'm past that in my life, bro. I'm too old, man. I'm too old, bro. Yeah, I got old overnight, bro. If you didn't notice, I went
Yeah,
from like
I ain't, yeah.
I got
I ain't
old
smoked no weed in a
overnight.
minute.
Father Time is undefeated. You hear me? Like
I might pick it back up later, but right now, yeah, I don't smoke no tweeds.
it's not for me.
I had a good run at it for a little bit, man. I smoked a lot.
Yeah, man. When I was younger, like 18 to 22, 23, it was every day. Like, but then you just realize, man, you end up not doing shit. You smoke too much, you sit your ass down, you don't do nothing. You just sit there, you just get lazy.
No, I don't get too lazy. I usually smoking calms me down, yeah.
Shit, not
Like
me.
back when I was going downtown heavy, I'd have to smoke a bump before I went downtown. I'd be chill. I wouldn't even break a sweat.
I don't know, man. Not me, man. That wasn't for me. I always it's too powerful now, man. I grew up in the era where we was smoking mid grade weed.
This shit is laced with something.
It's
This is not
different
no
now.
regular weed, nigga.
It's
That is
different now.
true.
I just see like Instagram posts. I see like, like videos, YouTube videos, people pulling out this stuff out of jars. Shit look intense, man. It's not
Yeah.
even. It's not the
Wrapped
weed
in
that
wax and
I
shit. Who
know.
wants to get that high, dog? Y'all might as well smoke heroin if y'all
That's what
fucking
I'm saying. It's the way
y'all
to
want
do
to
it.
get that high? No, I'm good.
I got shit to do this week. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got plans. There's things to do. Things is moving. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do that.
The good old days of smoking weed. But I
I
mean,
remember being 15, bro, getting out of high school. It was probably like 10th grade. As soon as I took a step out the door, I was twisting one up. Right from the school. I stepped right off the school property, twisting one up, right? As soon as I stepped off the school grounds, bro.
I remember one day, the first day of school, my junior year, yeah, I got some of the loudest we've ever got. Me, uh, Justin, you know Justin, two other
Yeah, how you
people
doing? You
that I
good?
went to school with. He good, he good. He down a lot of weight. You should see him. That nigga's like smaller than me, way smaller than me.
Good.
Like
Skinny, skinny.
KD. But it's me, him, this chick I know, and one of my other homies, my white homie, we smoking before school. This is like the first time I ever rolled a blunt perfectly. This is the first time I ain't rolled one, but for some reason I was on it today. And we just riding around town smoking right before the first day of school.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, this chick got so high, she went to chorus class. And she said she was just up there on the little stage, you know how they got the little steps and shit. She was in the back trying to sing. She just passed the fuck out, yo. It was
She
crazy.
passed out.
She went home.
Wow.
Yeah, it was gas. You
Wow.
remember the blunt wraps? How they got the straw in them, like for the
Yeah,
different
yeah.
color. I walked around school with the straw all day, not thinking like, know what I
Nobody
know.
knows.
Yeah, no, know what I know now. Teachers smoke weed, so they knew damn well what I had.
They didn't care,
I was
bro.
just naive back then, but looking at it now, I'm like, some of these teachers probably like this nigga got a blunt wrap straw in his mouth, but
Bro,
just thinking like, yeah, that's
I
great.
went to
That's funny.
school. I went to school in a terrible. I went to a terrible high school. You hear me? Like it was like flagrant. It was so bad, bro.
Your high school ain't get tagged by a nigga who misspelled nigga on the side of the school.
No, that never
Oh
happened.
my god. Our school got vandalized. I want to say like I want to think I was in like 8th grade, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna throw my brother in here, but I was in 8th grade. Maybe our school got
You,
vandalized, and it said like
you.
this is some funny shit. It was supposed to say there's a bomb in the school, but they spelled bum BUM.
Oh wow.
So nigga, there's a bum in the school. Fucking they spelled nigga all wrong. I think it only had one G, like NIGA. It was fucked up.
Niger.
Turn, turns out, turns out, it was the fucking secretary's son who did the shit, and a black nigga who did the shit.
Oh, you talking about that vandalized the high school?
Yeah, when this shit got vandalized, like some of the most racist shit you could see. So when I
It was
found out that it was a nigga that did it, the look on my face when he told us, he's like, "Yeah, I was the one vandalized Christianburg High School." We all stopped and was like, "Nigga, what?"
Why would
these,
you do that,
these
bro?
niggas put swastikas up there,
Oh
KKK,
my
all this shit,
god.
and it was a fucking nigga with him, yo.
They wrote nigga on the front of the school. You can still see it to this day, faintly on the
NIGA.
brick.
Wow.
Welcome to Christiansburg, nigga.
Yo, didn't,
I,
didn't
I,
they didn't they move to high school or some shit like that? Or was that Blacksburg?
that's Blacksburg. Our
That's
school always
Blacksburg?
been there. Blacksburg shit, that shit collapsed.
Yeah, I heard something like that happen.
That shit
Then
collapsed
they
the night
saw our ass
after
in
we played
basketball.
Black. No, we beat them that night, asshole. We beat them in
Real.
Blacksburg. The next night or the next morning, the girls' basketball team for Blacksburg had practice there, and they started seeing like the rocks fall, and they evacuated, nigga. Then like 15 minutes later, that bitch came falling down.
Damn. Yo, speaking of falling down, y'all hear about that condo in Miami? That shit,
Nigga,
that shit
yeah.
collapsed while people were sleeping.
Dog, that's not funny.
I'm not.
There's some
I'm
people
not
going
trying to
No,
laugh.
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no, no, no,
You
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
trying
no.
to
laughing,
laugh.
you
Hold
asshole.
on, hold on, hold on. I
This
was
nigga
watching the
said,
news. This old lady on the news was telling the story like she was there, but she wasn't there.
was she white?
Nah, she was Mexican, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
no, she was Cuban. I
Oh
seen that.
yeah,
I
that's
seen that.
Cuban.
That's why I'm laughing, bro. Look, from all of the news reports I done seen about this shit, it's just like funny. It's funny shit happening uh, along with it. Like people died. That sucks, man. But just think about you sleeping in your house, comfortable, AC blowing.
And then
You
you sleeping in the dirt, nigga. That ain't funny. Yo. Like,
you in bed snoring, and then all of a sudden it just collapsed. Like, God damn, son. I
imagine the
wish I'd
nigga
have been
on
on that
top
top
that was
floor.
fucking that survived. The girl he was fucking was probably like, I ain't never had it like this. You brought the fucking house down.
Man, all I know
Yo,
is I wish I
like,
was on that top floor,
that
bro, because
nigga
I
was
was
like, bitch, I'm gonna put you through the floor. Like, was Hancock fucking in that hotel? Like, ain't no shit supposed to just collapse like that, dog.
Said
no.
that the whole side
Uh
of the
It
oh.
building
was
Wait a
slid off.
minute.
they
Welcome into
said
the
it was
stream. I ain't seen this brother in a minute.
they
My
said it
good
was
What's
brother.
good?
structural
That
damage,
damn
bro.
said. Yo, what's Papa said? Yo,
What's good,
Not
sir?
shit.
it's so fucked up to laugh at that, but you got to.
That shit is funny, bro. It's like comical. It sucks, bro. People
It
die
ain't
trying to hate us.
comical, but I see the satire in it.
It is, yo.
Yeah,
Imagine
see.
you just sitting there and then the boom, 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 just your ass in the dirt, bro. Like, oh my god,
Okay.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Imagine the nigga was hitting it on the top floor though, and then he jumped off the dresser to do a frog splash, and as he landed, the building
Hey, you know, in Miami, it's Latino heat. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get that frog
That's
splash
messed up.
on.
it's fucked up. I'm
I don't even
sorry.
know what I came in on. That just
You,
don't
you heard
sound right.
you heard about the story in what part of Florida was it, Joe?
That's
Wait,
Miami. It was Miami, downtown Miami, like
With
wait,
a
hold up real
condo.
downtown
quick.
Miami.
Hold up real quick. Let me give a shout out to my man Bill Cosby out of them
Oh
Hey,
gates.
yeah, we
hey,
gonna get to
hey!
that.
You know we talk about Cosby,
Yeah,
but
we get into that.
hey, this is one of them episodes where I'm gonna give y'all the bread first, then the meat. Pause. But if you want to hear what I got to say about Cosby, you got to watch this one.
But
But
yo,
right,
Yeah, but
Cedric, we talking about this condo in Miami that collapsed. It was like 40 apartment buildings or some shit like that. It was all in one
damn.
building, 40 apartments, 30 apartments, some shit like that. And that whole building just collapsed. You didn't hear about that shit?
No, man. That's well, I mean, I ain't hear about it collapsing. I heard about them still trying to find people.
Yeah, no, that's what it's from. Like it was in the middle of the night too. That's what made it crazier. It was like probably
Put
one
that
thirty or 2 in the
put that
morning. That shit
bootlegger down,
collapsed.
little bro.
drinking them laggers, nigga.
Them
So,
leggies.
But nah, man. I mean, prayers
That's
to him. It really
crazy,
does
dude.
suck. I'm
yeah,
just
no, I'm
saying,
not trying to
whoever was
hate
on the top
or
floor
laugh
that
at him.
tried to do the Hulk Hogan atomic leg drop fucked up everybody's night, nigga. That's all I'm
Oh,
gonna
made
Hey,
me a
when
leg drop.
when dropping that dime goes wrong,
Yo, nigga.
you can't come off the top of the cathedral and hit the gargoyle on them. That shit ain't right.
Yo.
My man on
When
the top floor popped a rhino and was hitting that thing as hard as he could, and it went through the
you know
Straight
it's
floor.
up.
Miami.
He hit the
When
gas
digging for
station
that last
first.
rock go too wrong, nigga, in there in the room, digging through the carpet and shit. Then
What you know about them rhinos? What y'all know about them rhinos? Y'all know
I
anything
know
about them?
nothing about a rhino.
You
Nigga,
don't
I
know
know
nothing about
everything about the
them?
rhinos, nigga.
You
Hey,
don't know
that's
about
that's
them
what happened to
rhinos?
him. That's what happened to him. He
What
threw a
y'all
head
taking
through
them
a wall.
Nagras? What is that like horny goat weed, nigga?
Yeah, them
Them
rhinos.
times
Oh,
1,000.
y'all tripping.
You
I
get
remember
them at
we
the
had
gas station, bro. Them shit should be illegal, bro. They should be
yo,
illegal.
we
You
had
ever
some
pop
horny
one
goat
before?
weed at a basketball tournament, and we was gonna sneak it in somebody's drink and make them play, but we didn't know which player to get.
That's
It was
fucked
Bro,
up.
fucked
I'm
up.
not even gonna lie to you, bro. I took one of them rhinos one day. I'll never do it again, dog. I'll
That
never.
joint to have you fake nothing. You be like, all right, bitch, I'm done.
Demoria,
Bro,
you the youngest one in here. Your dick already not working. No,
Nah,
I'm
my
playing.
shit work.
yeah,
I
you
just
was trying
need
to
the
check it out, right? Like, see what it's
need the
worth.
extra push, boy.
I
Yeah.
remember look. I remember I
Oh,
popped one of them rhinos one day and I was going at it. I was in that thing for like at least an hour, bro. And I'm a big fella, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that thing. I'm delivering some deliverance. You hear me?
she said, "Are you done yet?" Tony
I
said,
just had to
"Goosa."
stop. I had to stop and go get me some water. I need some water. Shit, like I'm glad. Like
Yeah,
that's terrible.
niggas is taking rhinos out here.
You could drink all night
That's
on
all
that
I
shit.
can say about it.
Bro, them
Nah,
Hey,
rhinos.
I'm
hey,
If you
good.
Jordan,
know what a
at
rhino is,
30
take
hit him, boy.
one. Bro,
At
take
30 hit
one
him.
Yo,
and see what happens,
I'm
bro.
good.
Change your
I'm
life.
good.
That
I'll
you
I,
should
I'll
need
go
a,
out eat some oysters, nigga. Get it the old fashioned way.
bro. You should need a
Niggas eat some
prescription for that
oysters.
shit. That shit is dangerous, bro. They selling that shit at 7-Eleven too.
Nigga, it's
You need
dangerous
to
because it
Straight
get a
up.
suck all
prescription,
your
dog.
blood out your body and put it in your dick. So you
And
pedal
then
shit stop. Your your
It's
dick look
swollen,
like
bro.
what's the McDonald's character name? Grimace. That's what your dick look like, yo.
It's swollen, bro.
Rest of
I
you
had to
pale
ice
than a
up,
motherfucker, purple dick.
bro.
that's
I had
where
to ice
that's
up
where the
after that.
eggplant emoji came from. Somebody took a rhino and said, "Wait a minute." like,
Back, back.
like, you nigga, hell
I'm being
no.
dead serious. I had to ice up after it. Like
I
it was, yo, we all men in here. You know what
I
it's
ain't
like
gonna
when,
take nothing that's gonna make me look like one of them blade vampires, nigga.
hold on, bro.
You
Bro, we
You
all
got me fucked
listen.
up.
You know what it's like to get blue balls, right? Like we all know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you got blue balls and you still fucking at the same time. Like it's the worst thing ever, dog.
I'm good on that.
That shit, bro. Do not. Like that shit should be illegal, bro.
You're gonna have me looking dehydrated with a hard
Hey,
dick. You
hey,
got me
yo,
Yo, I thought I had to go to the
fucked up.
doctor, bro. I'm dead serious. I thought I had to take a trip to the doctor, bro.
You look like beef jerky up top, nigga, with the piece of fat still attached to it, nigga. I'm good on that bullshit. Nigga taking rhinos, nigga. Fuck
No, the thing's
no.
right
that's dirty.
Oysters, nigga. Fuck that. Go to Red Lobster, get you a 20-piece oyster, nigga. Dick be hard as granite, nigga. This. You hear me? We don't need no rhino.
What he
Them
said?
rhinos,
He said
bro.
make you hard like Rottweiler.
Yeah. You be the number one top shotter off that, nigga. Anyway, I'm geeking too heavy.
How did we get the rhinos, man?
I
Shit.
don't know.
That's
The
what that dude
rhinos
was taking
failed,
and
dog.
dropped off at building, man.
All facts.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that
Facts.
building collapsed.
Yo,
I'm telling
I'm
you.
fucking geeking, yo.
I thought I was finna
Came
die
off.
when I took that
He
shit,
took
man.
one of them rhinos and was watching that Jimmy Fly Snookum documentary. Like I can do that off the
I'm gonna
top
tell you
rope.
right now, Joey.
I'm telling you.
That shit you gave me that one time was bunk, nigga. Ain't do nothing but give me a headache.
It wasn't a rhino, dog. I'm
Yeah,
telling you. I used to get them. I used to get
yeah, nigga. It was a hell no, nigga. That shit had me fucked up the next game.
and sometimes you gotta try it out, bro. I don't
My,
know. I'm sorry.
man, nigga, my
I can
dick
help
couldn't
you
get
out.
hard for 2 weeks. I was disappointed in the gang of bitches.
That's fucked up.
I like, man, it might just be it's 69 degrees out. I need to be 70 for my dick to work. I'm sorry. I'm making up any type of excuse off that shit.
You giving them the gummy worms, huh?
Straight like that, squeezing the hell out of it, praying that blood just stick to it, please. Squeezing dick and balls, nigga, just trying to get any circulation to go. Like 2 weeks, nigga. Had to do the you know them door stops where you like fring fring. That's what I was doing, man.
That's
Nothing,
terrible.
nothing, nigga.
Oh my
You
god.
think I'm bullshit? I'm dead ass with it, nigga. Fring fring, nothing, nigga. Yo, let me chill. All
You
right.
had to call the doctor, didn't you? That's a shame, dude.
I didn't call it doc. I just straight up iced up like I was after a fucking football game, dog. I took an ice pack, put it right there, and just prayed to God. I woke up the next day fine. Like,
Nigga,
I would never recommend that on my worst enemy. That shit is setting you up for failure, dog. Like,
nigga talking about taking rhinos, nigga. Fuck that.
hey man, you heard it here first, man. I'm honest. I'm straight up. I tell the truth. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
good thing about this show. I feel like I've been so honest on this show. It's like a confessional. But if y'all
Facts.
use this against me, I'm gonna be pissed off.
See, the problem was is you know how rhinos they start dragging their foot through the dirt or they ram something. That's what you didn't do.
I couldn't drag it
He ain't
nowhere,
get no leverage.
He ain't get no leverage. He ain't
bro.
he ain't ran
Nigga
that
was
thing
fucking
off
with,
first.
nigga finger with socks on sliding. Try to get leverage. Nigga leg.
I'm telling you, don't pop any of them rhinos, dude. If you see that
That's
in the
terrible.
gas station, the rhino 3X, that was the
Don't
one.
pop anything. If your dick don't work no more, kill yourself because you was useless.
Nah, look, I was super young, bro. I was like 24. I just wanted to see what would happen. I was
And you
like,
did
fuck,
it before 30? You got it,
yeah, I
dog.
was just
You
trying
done
to see.
fucked his nerves up, yo.
I was trying to
Yeah.
see what I could do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Every
See if I
time
could.
this nigga get a hard on now, he fart because he done fucked his nerves up.
Look. I was just trying to really serve it up to a chick. I hadn't hit this chick yet. I was like, I'm gonna really tear this one down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing.
Then want me.
So I was like, let me get this rhino and see what happens. Just let me see what happens with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see what happens. I've been hearing some things on the internet. I've been hearing some things around the block. Everybody's saying this rhino is real. Be careful. So I popped the rhino, got it at the 7-Eleven at the street. Man, worst decision I ever had, man. in my entire.
Yo.
I was scared to call the girl back. I'm pretty sure I broke something, man. I thought I broke a hip bone or something. Like
Oh
it was
shit.
bad,
Oh my god, I'm crying. Not the Rhino. Hey,
bro.
maybe we can get a sponsorship from Rhino, yo.
No, I don't want that.
Look how we talking this shit up, yo.
You should need a prescription. Like,
Oh, Joey, your sound. You got to dip out and come back. Damn it.
That nigga
Yo.
should always fuck.
It always does. I don't know why. He'll be right back. Watch this. And then it
That's
should sound
terrible.
clear.
That's
Yo.
terrible.
Hey, shout out Rhino.
Somebody out here watching this, like, yeah, I'm gonna get one. Then I don't believe that.
Yeah,
You
go
can
go
find them
cop
at
a
any local
Rhino.
gas station. You can find them at your local BP.
yeah, don't take the 3X, John. Don't take the 3X, John.
So
The Rhino 3X, that's not the one, bro. That's
why'd you,
dangerous.
bro? Why'd you go hard, dog? Like you went harder. You couldn't even make it home.
It was bad, dude. No, I made it home safe. It was bad though, bro. I had to get out of there. Like
Dragging your
after
meat
I,
across the sidewalk. That's the fuck you did.
it was bad, bro. I had basketball
Dick
shorts
here in the
on, bro.
steering wheel. He drive.
Bad, bro.
Oh.
I was still in the car with the phone. It was bad.
Oh hell no! I ain't taking the Rhinos out.
And listen, for the whole hour, I was in that thing, like
Oh
thinking about
shit!
the hottest chicks I ever been with, just thinking about anything to try to get it over with. I was trying to get it over with, dog. It was so bad, bro. It was miserable, dog. It was miserable, dog. It was miserable. But, word to the wise, be careful if you pop that Rhino that you get at the BP or the 7-Eleven. It's very
Man,
Rhinos.
he said go with the generic. Don't get that triple X. Go with the
Don't get the
generic.
3X, John. Do not, sir.
Matter of fact, start out with one of them bumblebees first. See how you feel.
Rhino stock finna go up, nigga. The fuck?
It's
I
a
take
real
6
fact,
Rhinos,
bro.
please.
This was a while ago though, man. I was like 23, 24, man. This is a long time ago. So if you think about
And
it,
fucks your nerves up. You gotta blink 3 times, get your dick hard.
bro, I mean my shit work now. Don't get it twisted. My shit work now, so it didn't break nothing. But damn, I thought I had to go to the hospital for real. I was contemplating.
Gave him PTSD, cuz. Every time he raised up, he start shaking and shit.
I'm telling you, for about a week, I was scarred for about a week, bro. I was scared.
Every time a cat meow, his dick goes soft.
I was scared, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm gassed right
I'm not the
now.
only one in here that's taking one of these, though. One of y'all is taking this shit.
I told you
Oh,
I
I
took the
definitely
punk
have.
shit you gave
Thank
me,
you.
yo.
So
It
am I
really.
lying?
Oh, hey, nah, nigga, they got the Superman and the swag now.
Oh,
What they
see, they
selling?
got new
E-pills?
labels. Okay, fuck the Rhino. What's good with the Superman?
Hey, nigga, the label say it work with alcohol, nigga, no headaches.
That's an E-pill they selling, nigga. Like that is a triple stack Superman, nigga. Back in my day, that's what a Superman was, my brother.
That's
I don't
terrible.
know. All I know is, man, them gas station pills is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, y'all trust shit out of gas station pills, nigga.
Man,
Well,
craziest
I
thing
mean, I was
I
dumb, bro. I
mean,
was 23,
I
bro.
used to eat them sleepy brownies, them Jones I smoked and eat them little brownie janks. They say eat half of it. I ate the whole thing. Used to fuck me up, but I ain't never went in
Oh
there and popped them
shit.
pills out there. God damn.
Yeah.
No, it don't even, look, it don't even like mess you up. It don't like make you high or nothing. Like it's bad for you though.
Hey,
You
look,
think
It literally take all the blood from your body and put it in your dick.
it said
I was
it
fucking
said
on like
straight
an
eat
all
that?
it said
I was
try one of
everything.
try one of these rhinos. You won't grow the horn on your head, but your head look like a horn.
That's right. Bro, I'm telling you, I was all NBA first team on that ass that night. But I was injured afterwards. Like it's like steroids, bro. It's like you gonna win the title, but you're getting hurt. Like
That nigga was in there like
comes
DJ
at a
Khaled.
cost.
That nigga said another one.
He couldn't even get the first one.
Nah, I'll never take another one. I'm good. You should need a prescription for that. But I'm glad I'm not the only one in here that's scared to admit that I
He
done
said,
took one.
he said, look, he pulled that joint out and he shook it up like that. He shook that joint up.
Nigga popping them like sunflower seeds, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this nigga ain't saying he popped 3 of them bitches and drank a 4 Loco.
He said,
No.
He said, "Girl, I'm about to
Trying
lay
to
your
Yeah.
back
die.
out."
Hey, them Four Loco days was lit, nigga. On the real.
That nigga
Hey,
said stupid, yo.
hey, back when they originally first started,
Back when
when
they
they
was
first
killing
came out,
people, nigga, that's
bro,
before Loco was lit.
crime rate in Radford went up by 25% in one semester.
Nigga, them
That shit was
Locos.
real, dog. Like a Marine stole a cop car and drove that shit up a motherfucking flagpole.
Whoa. That's the
Bro,
Four Locos,
Four
though. That's that
bro,
Loco,
local.
like
nigga.
Yeah, that's
when
that local.
Fuck
Four
the
Loco
juice.
first started, like this cat tried to rob the liquor store in Radford and fell through the roof. Then another cat he got in trouble. He was climbing on top of Muse and shit off them shits. A
Climbing on
Marine,
top of mute the
yeah,
clock.
yeah, bro.
Oh, nigga, you ain't
Well,
gotta
I
tell me what
know
color he
Bro,
was.
that was my first quad fest, yo. That was my first
I think
quad fest. I
Hey,
remember
I
shout
that
think
out
it
shit.
was
Quad
like
Fest.
That shit was
go ahead.
bad, dog.
Can
That
we
shit
say
was
the Quad
bad.
Fest was like our Woodstock in this area?
No, you got
Yeah.
Pulaski. What's it called? Floyd Fest.
No, Floyd
That's
Fest.
Hell
Woodstock.
no.
Floyd Fest
That's
with all
Woodstock,
love.
though. That's the hippies, bro.
That's my hippie people. Shout out to all my yippies out there. But
Floyd
Quad
Fest
Fest
all
a
up.
different fucking animal, nigga. You hear me? I'm
My man
talking about
drinking the Miller High Life, though.
from dark side of Radford to light side of Radford. You will see nothing but parties,
Yeah,
people,
that
Thousands,
shit was lit, bro.
thousands,
drugs. There
thousands of
wouldn't be
people.
one house that turned up. That nigga 7-Eleven back when it was in the little parking lot, not in the apartment buildings, was packed. You
They had a
knew something.
marshal
Hey,
standing
no,
outside that
you know what's
motherfucker.
even worse? Ain't nothing ever pop off at the 7-Eleven with as many niggas was out that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a story. Me and Greg got a story about that 7-Eleven.
That's not Quad Fest. It's
Nah,
isolated.
that was a
Quad
random
Fest,
Saturday.
Quad Fest is 200 to 300 people just in front of 7-Eleven. Ain't
Easy.
nothing happening.
Ain't nothing ever happened.
Niggas going in getting their Rillos, they 40s, and they out. Everybody outside is clicked up, just talking. It's just click, 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 click. Ain't nobody bothering nobody. That's just 7-Eleven. You go this direction, you hear music. You go that direction, you hear music.
Literally walk out of a house and enter another house across the street.
The only
Look,
problem
Yeah,
with Quad Fest was that you were partying. That's it. There were nothing else happened.
I
bro,
remember
like
one time. It was probably like 2010, 2011, maybe. It's the first time I had been out there for a Quad Fest. I had never been out there before for a Quad Fest, right? So I'm out there and I'm like, this ain't that bad. I'm walking around. I'm on Grove Street. You know, it's like a big long hill. You know what I'm talking about on Grove Street? Like
yeah,
next to you know what Grove Street is. Y'all motherfuckers live
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
it's the big long hill. So I'm walking up the big long hill and I'm with my friend Troy. And the cops is harassing these like 4 or 5 people. They about to arrest all 4 or 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So we watching from a distance. We both faded, drunk. So we watching, and the cops scoop up like 2, and the other 3 take off. So the other 3 is running. One of them losing his shoes, still running on the cop. You know what I'm saying? His shoes gone, running on the cop. So we walk past. The other 2 is in handcuffs. The cops is chasing the other 3. And moral of the story is you probably shouldn't run because my man broke his leg in like 5 places running from the cops. And
Bro,
then hold on a minute, you see his leg, it looked like a skateboard accident. Like his shit is cocked to the right, off balance.
yeah,
And the cops just dragging him, making him walk on in handcuffs, dog. Man, making my man walk on a super broken leg. Like that shit was cocked off to the right. He just hobbling, trying to get up. That shit was hilarious. I was
bro.
dead.
Quad Fest is the only place I've ever seen, not even on TV, anywhere. I've been there in parties, big jumps, that the cops left a group of black people along to tase a white girl in a sundress.
These was all white people. The dude with the broken leg, white as the
Bro,
sun, bro. He was
bro,
super white.
Hold on, what did you
like,
just say?
swear,
White as
I
the sun.
swear, I swear. Like, so we're sitting down, we'll see in the apartments right off of Fairfax across from that little store right there. And all the niggas lived in the apartments over there, man, throwing a badass party. So cops come and they're talking to them over this party, and this white girl walks by in a sundress. I don't know what the fuck she said to the police, but the police was like, "Hey, you stop!" She took off running, and this dude they left everybody alone at the black party. Took off chasing after this girl in the sundress, hit her with the taser. She slammed into the side of a fucking car. bro. Like I never seen nothing like that in my life. Like, and they ain't
I
bothered. They
remember
ain't bothered the black party no more. But they tased the white girl. I was like, oh, it's serious.
Yeah, this is real business here. We tasing white girls.
Like in a sundress.
Hey, watch this segue because this is how good I'm at with it. I bet Bill Cosby wish he was there. Watch
Ah,
that segue. That's why I get paid the big bucks. No, I'm fucking with you. Anyways, because that's what everybody's here for. So I'm gonna let everybody speak on it. And I'm gonna speak on it.
Let me start it off.
Go ahead, Adam Sandler.
All right, so in the 70s, you think we wild now, bro? In the 70s, they was popping Quaaludes, fuck a rhino. They had all the drugs in the 70s. You understand? Acid out the ass.
pure,
They had all the
pure drugs.
doing cocaine
Pure.
till they couldn't see. Like I don't want to hear none of this shit
I think
about these
cocaine is a drug
girls.
of the '80s.
It don't matter. That shit, it was in there in the 70s too. I don't want to hear shit about these girls saying that they was drugged and did shit that they didn't want to do when they ain't say nothing for 50 years, 30, 40 years. They ain't say nothing. I don't want to hear it, man. You was in the 70s. You was out here trying to get a part in a movie, and Bill Cosby pulled his dick out and you played with it. I'm sorry, but that's how it
Wow.
was in Hollywood.
Wow.
Casting couch. That's what happened, bro. And you ain't want to say nothing for 40 years? Get
The
over it.
Jello pudding. Blah.
Like, get over it, man. That shit happened 40 years ago, man.
You know my wife. No.
That's my whole take on the situation. That's my whole take on the situation. I don't even care, bro.
My wife,
It was 40 years
Clem.
ago. 40 years ago.
Hey,
Now, Joey, I hear you saying that, but you know that's not why he's locked up, right?
Well,
look,
I don't care.
look. Here's
40
my
years
take on
ago,
the
man.
situation. You have Bill Cosby, epic the black dad of the generation. You know what I'm saying? He
Cliff
gained super
Huxtable.
rich. He goes to start to buy ABC. Yeah, he was going to buy ABC, and they hit his ass. That's what they
It was
did.
NBC. It was
He's
NBC.
NBC, ABC. They both same entity. They hit his ass for trying to step into a world where his our culture didn't belong at the time. They got Michael Jordan the same way, but they got him harder. Now with them getting him, he was at the height, dog. Like they called him at the pinnacle of his money, and was like, "Nah, bro, you can't do this. You're not gonna change this. We're gonna find these acclaimed women back in the day that you used to give some quaaludes to or whatever, because no matter, the statute of limitations didn't work for him for some reason, but it worked for everybody else. And that was 30 years. They
It's
just
30,
called him.
40. Some of them was 45, 50 years ago, man. Fuck out of
Bro,
here.
like if it had been like some like models or something that from back then that came out and said it, I'm like, all right, man, he probably slipped or something, because Bill wasn't the prettiest dude, you know what I'm saying? He had money, he had influence.
ain't
But
ain't no ugly millionaires. I'm cute. Where did Jay-Z?
yeah, facts. Facts.
Straight like
But
that, yo.
Bill wasn't a millionaire back then. He was coming up in his career.
Nah, I mean, he
I
had a
mean,
Bill
stand up. He
Cosby.
did some movies.
Yeah, Bill Cosby had money since he started, bro. That show was
Around that
syndicated
see
all
what
time,
over
the
the
if you
United
want to
fools
States.
this
compare it,
nigga was
but
fucking with.
if you want to
he had
compare it,
money, but he wasn't a millionaire.
but around the time he
Millions
was
having
doing
millions
this,
of dollars back then was like a dude. That was,
He
I mean,
had it.
that's like being a billionaire now. You know what I'm
the
saying?
best
He
analogy
was
though
that.
is think of Kevin Hart when he did Soul Plane. That was around the time when Bill Cosby did this. If you want to put it in perspective, like as far as careers,
What you mean?
like it was that early. Like Kevin Hart when he was doing
This
when
shit
he did
happened in the
Soul Plane.
70s, dog.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying. I'm
bro,
saying
this
Bill
this
Cosby was
happened
around
before
the
we was
same.
born.
No, you're missing it. Bill Cosby was the same status of celebrity
You
as
comparing
Kevin
Bill
Hart
Cosby to
was when
Kevin
he
Hart.
did Soul
Okay.
Plane to try to
I
put
get
a
it. I get
timeline
it.
to it. Like he was Bill Cosby, but he wasn't Bill Cosby that we know now. He was just Bill Cosby, the comedian. We might know him. He's got money. I've seen him on TV. Let me suck his dick. Like that's what he was. He was still early though. He wasn't Cliff Huxtable.
Well, man, either
Like
way, bro. The way I look at it, man, it's so long ago, man. Let it go. Let it
They
go,
couldn't.
man.
He had
you
too much
can't.
money. He had
Yeah,
too
I
much
mean,
money to let it go.
I mean, you can't let it go now. Just but look at the Me Too movement. A lot of people getting paid off this. That's why it takes away from real rape victims. If you
Look
really
at
want to look at it,
look at Terry Cruz's career after he came out on that Me Too shit.
that's facts.
Blew up.
Man, hey, look, if another man grab my dick, everybody's gonna know right there, because I'm gonna duff his ass. You
Exactly.
understand? I don't understand what this is. What is that, bro? Like,
will you let him
I
grab
don't
your
give a
dick for
fuck
a $10
where
million
he at, bro.
role?
Oh yeah,
I'm
he can grab
dumping
it for
it in his
10 million. Yeah, for sure. Tug that thing. You want to? Shit.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
But
Yeah.
you a sellout, bro. Another grown man grab my dick, I'm duffing his ass, no matter
10,
where
10
we at,
million,
who's
10
10
million,
involved.
million, 10
10
million.
Yeah.
million.
And
Just
you in
let
a
him.
So I
movie.
mean, if we at a party and somebody got $10 million in cash right there, yeah, that's different. But if you
That's
don't
like
got 10
somebody
million in
trying to.
cash
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's the
right
$10
difference
million
there,
being
dollar.
at the
Like
party and not being at
cut
the
that
party?
shit.
You still letting your dick get touched for 10 million?
if
Might as
I
well
see
get a
the
movie
10
roll
million,
out of it. Like
and I damn sure ain't telling nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go on TV
he
and be
told
like,
everybody in front of his
with all
wife.
of that. Like,
$10 million. Oh man, touch it. Fuck it.
I mean,
Shit.
I feel you not selling out, but
no, but I mean, at the end of the
it's
day,
a tough situation, man, to be
George,
in.
if a grown man walk up to you and grab you by your dick, that even if he's like your boss or like, you know, the
Oh
owner of
yeah,
your
duff him
company that you
then.
work with, I'm
Yeah,
duffing the shit out this man. I don't
yeah.
even know where else to
But
go
if a
with my mind.
motherfucker walk up, but
He
if a
also don't
motherfucker
have
walk
$10
up
million
with a,
dollars.
if a
Even
motherfucker
if
walk up
it
with
could
a
be a billionaire.
suitcase, $10 million, talking about, hey, you can have this $10 million. You let me touch your dick real quick. I ain't got to get hard. You
It,
just gonna
it,
touch shit, some bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
taking
that's
$10 million.
different. That's not what happened.
if
That's
Jeff
not what happened
Bezos
here.
if Jeff Bezos wants to give me a physical, hey nigga, I know you good for it. Let's go.
That's not what happened here, though. My man Terry Crews went on TV and said this man didn't give him no money
Yeah,
or nothing.
he
He
ain't
was
He
just
duff him
gave, he,
scared.
gave,
enough.
he gave him a movie role.
He was scared he would not get a movie role. That's not enough to just sell out. Like that's not enough, bro.
How's it not enough when you ain't got
He,
nothing?
I
man,
don't
he could
care.
have got more money if he'd have been like, yo, this
Yeah,
dude
he
just
if
asked me to.
he'd have punched my man in the face, he'd have went fucking viral overnight. He could
I'll
have went
show
on the Good Morning
I'll
America.
show
And
it to you if you get me casted as
yeah,
Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Yeah? We don't get away with nothing.
Yeah.
He's
Anyway,
stupid.
back to
You stupid.
Cosby. Back yeah.
He's stupid for that.
Sorry, I'm geeking. Back to Cosby. So
That guy
for all
Chadwick laughing up there.
yeah, I'm geeking. For all you fucking uh hillbillies, cancel culture, woke movement, Klan members, Bill Cosby
How you
out.
putting the woke movement with a Klan member? That's how bad they are. They just
Because
like
Say
Klan members.
they
it,
that bad.
if you watch some of my older episodes I did this year, Joey, you would understand my stance on the woke movement. How you
It's
wake up a
trash.
nigga? How do you wake up a nigga that's been in the South? I've been awake. For you to be woke means you was living around majority people that look
Yeah,
like us your whole
yeah,
life, and then you
yeah.
came down here and realized that white people was racist and shit. Now all of a sudden you woke, motherfucker. I've been awake, so kiss my ass. I don't need to
Fact.
be woke to some shit that I've been going on.
I'm ready to take a nap. You heard?
So, sorry that you came from Virginia Beach. Now you go to Virginia Tech and you see that there's hillbillies of the world that actually say nigga. It ain't just on TV. But I don't need to be woke to shit. I can spot a real
Fact,
racist. so,
fact.
Big facts.
so that's what
Big
I'm
facts.
saying. It's all
That's
these
why I tell them
people.
all the time, man. You ain't never seen nothing racist in
Yeah,
your
you
life.
ain't in your fucking life.
You
But they
heard
want to
about
act
it.
like they know what's good for everybody.
Yeah, I'm
That's the
woke.
worst. You ain't never
Why?
even
Because
experienced nothing.
you're
Trying to tell
woke
me I
because you
live.
videotape somebody white saying nigga. Imagine in our time when we didn't have camera phones. And then it was fight or flight. I couldn't just
Yeah.
record somebody and get them fired. Like the fuck out of here.
Anyway, Bill Cosby needs to be free. He's 80 something years old. This
Bill
shit
Cosby
happened
needs to
40
be free
plus years
because the
ago.
same laws that people want him to be locked up for is the same law and justice system that locked him up unjustly in the first place. So it's almost some inception shit. The law don't work because a rapist is out, but also the law don't work because you had to do shady practices to
To
lock
get him
up a
in.
racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Two wrongs don't make it right, bro.
it's fucking inception. And for everybody saying, I can't believe they released him, he's out on a technicality. Listen to the technicality. He took a plea deal. He basically said, yes, I did do this. But what he did was pay the girl $4 million.
To shut
After
up.
She
that was
she
basically the plea deal.
she said that she took money before that. That's what
Even
really got.
before that. But but the prosecutor also, a new prosecuting team took the case after it was done, went back, re-prosecuted Bill Cosby. So not only did he have to pay money, then they brought him back up on charges that he shouldn't have been brought up on, if you know anything about double jeopardy, and locked him up.
Yeah. And don't
So,
forget they waived the statutes of limitation too on it.
which is bullshit. Even though he got locked up for something that happened recently, but the reason he was locked up wasn't for drugging and raping women. He gave a woman a Benadryl, and she didn't react to it right. That's it.
Yo,
You
you
can
ever
look
see that?
it up.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You ever see that one video we talking to Larry King about Spanish Fly?
I've seen that video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he looks wild in that one though. Like,
but
put a little bit of that, man. Woo!
You act like Larry King ain't
That
giving
video
nobody
creepy
nothing.
as shit, bro.
really though, but like y'all really mad about Bill Cosby being free, but he admitted to guilt. Y'all should be more mad at the prosecutors and the justice system for trying to do shady shit and shooting himself in the foot. Be mad
Yo,
at them.
speaking of that shit, bro, I'm gonna switch gears just a second. Cause you
I'm gonna
talk about
switch gears on Cosby.
hold on a minute. Just cause you talking about the
Fat
justice
Albert
system.
out.
You
Cliff
talking about the
Huxtable.
hold on a minute.
Ghost Dad.
You talking about the justice system. You talking about the justice system for a second. Did you know it's people in jail right now in Virginia for crimes that are now legal
Yeah,
today?
yeah,
They're in jail right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Think about that shit for a minute.
yeah. And they ain't gonna
How
get
is
out.
that okay, bro?
because they're grandfathered into the old law,
I
Joe.
don't give a
This is the new
goddamn.
law.
They
Why is
ain't gonna get
that
out.
okay?
Yeah.
We should go to the jail and
I hate to
protest
say it.
that shit in
I
Virginia,
hate to
bro.
say it. I
Let
hate to
them
say
out, bro.
this, but the wrong president's in office for them to get out, buddy.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
not
you,
lying.
you you ain't saying nothing wrong on this show. We don't fuck with Joe either.
Yeah,
You
Joe
good.
Biden is trash, bro.
Like,
Hey,
But we
this
should
is
go
for
to the jail and protest,
this is for
bro.
the death threats I'll probably get for saying it. But the
I
wrong
don't give a fuck
president's
of
in
Joe
office
Biden.
for them to get out. They
Yeah,
ain't
fuck
getting
of Joe
out,
Biden.
buddy.
Y'all should
you,
protest though. Y'all
I've
live
been
in
said
Virginia.
this.
Go to the jail and let these motherfuckers out, bro. That's bullshit.
It is bullshit, but
If you look, imagine somebody who get caught with like 8, 10 grams of weed. Then they go on probation. Then they get caught again. And they violate the probation. Now they really in a situation where they're on supervised probation and possibly gonna get they have to do a full year in a day, maybe more. They violate again, they piss dirty. That's a whole nother charge. Plus, they got the year and a day probation. So they doing like 2 years off some bullshit weed.
Joe, I'm gonna give you a
Why are
scenario.
these people
I
Man,
hate
not
to say
allowed
it.
to be doing that?
I
there's
hate to say
people
it,
in
Joe.
prison for life for a joint, dog. Like,
I hate to say it, y'all, but you got to play the game.
Yeah, the game's been played. It's
When I was looking
illegal.
at time, when I was smoking weed heavy, doing some other shit, I stopped smoking weed to play these crackers games. So
No, I understand, bro. You gotta be smart if
it
you want to
is
play.
it's bullshit to say like somebody who was selling weed is locked up because now you can sell it legally, and a motherfucker that looked like me is locked up. A motherfucker that looked like somebody else is about to
I'm
become a
I'm
millionaire on
talking.
the
Look,
same
I'm
game.
talking specifically
But
about probation violations, bro.
I
If you
can't
get
I can't
violated,
feel you on that when I was looking at the same time and I manned up and just quit smoking weed. If you keep
no,
smoking
I
weed
understand.
and you
Look, I
fucking up, I
understand.
really can't find much remorse for you.
I
I
totally
have more
understand what
remorse
you're
for the
saying.
drug dealer who is getting fucked because you're locked up and you have to watch people become millionaires off a venture where you basically showed them the game.
I
Like
totally understand you.
that's
I
why.
get what you're saying, but right now it's people in jail that violated probation for shit that's legal now. That's not fair, bro. There's a lot of people in jail that piss dirty, and they had other charges that they were on probation for. Like you can't tell me with a straight face these people should not be free, man. There's no explanation as to why they should not be free. None. In Virginia, at least. There's no
Cause I
explanation.
mean, put the fucking piff down and get your shit over with.
Of course, I understand
I
that.
got drug tested
Then don't make
like
it
every
legal then.
month for 6 months. and made sure I was good, man.
Well, then don't make it legal though. That's all I'm saying. You can't sit here and have it both ways and have these people still sitting in jail, bro. That's
You gotta
broken.
remember. You also gotta remember Virginia's a commonwealth, dude.
They
I mean,
legalized the weed though.
maybe reduce their time, maybe get them
Let
out in
them
time,
out.
or maybe I mean, it's hard to say, dude. Like at the
So
end of
you
the day,
think it's
you
okay they still there?
you shouldn't
It,
be there if you would just put the piff down for the 6 to a
Factual.
year that you ain't got to fucking
Factual.
smoke. Like
All that's
I
factual.
can't like I feel for you because now with it being legal, but
It's
it's
fucked
legal
up.
now. But your dumb ass should have just put it down.
You're not
Like
wrong. You're not wrong.
so, like
and then,
I
and then
wanna
on
be
top
with
of that,
you, but I can't be because I was in that same situation where I was looking at some fucking time if I didn't quit smoking weed. So I had to man up and say, I even told people, hey, you smoke weed? Nah, I'm good. And I smoked weed heavy. I had to tell them no. If you ain't got that in them to tell you no, then you deserve to be where the fuck you at. Because
No,
obviously
no.
you got deeper problems than that. If you can't put weed down, then what the fuck is going on in your life?
This is a
I was
fact,
able
but
to
is
put the
that the
shit down.
government's job when the shit is legal to tell you what to do? It's the government. It's legal.
These
Now
cops
it's
don't even
legal.
know what to do about this weed out here, man.
It's legal now, though. That's the problem. That's the only thing I'm saying, bro.
Like
It's legal now.
it's
So these
legal
people who are in
now.
jail are
It's legal
illegally in jail,
now.
bro.
It's not legal back then when you fucked up. I can't feel too much remorse for you when you could
I
just put it
can
down.
let them out. Jail ain't for nobody but fucking slaves and criminals. And if you smoke weed, you're not a criminal in my book. That's just how I
hey,
look at it.
you gotta also think that most animals ain't wild till you put them in a fucking cage, man. They become institutionalized, and you're gonna push all them out on the street straight off the rip. You're gonna have a
No,
lot of
I'm
fucking
not saying
problems.
release everybody. You know, you put a
Like
pistol in somebody's face and you take their
they,
shit. That's totally different than smoking weed.
you
You
I
understand
gotta,
what I'm
I put
saying?
it like this:
but
first time
still,
offenders
they
on
got different
charge
mindset
offenses,
once
let
they
them
get in that
out.
cage, man. That cage, once you get in that cage, it'll change your whole fucking life, dog.
Oh no, I understand
And
that. You're not
they
lying.
don't know how
I
to
know.
act when they get back out on the street because they're institutionalized, and they don't offer a rehabilitation system once they get out
Fact.
to go through to build themselves back up to being on normal lifetime instead of I gotta wait.
Facts.
You know, I get out of these bars at 10, do my little workout, eat my little tray, go back in. You know what I'm saying? It's
No, I get it. I
they
get
don't
it.
have a system set up to even if it's for weed, man. Like you can have the nicest person in the world get locked up for 2 years for a little weed charge. When he get out in those 2 years, he's not that nice person that went in. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
graduated to criminal
Yeah,
now.
he's not that nice person. He had to go in there and spend 2 years of his life being somebody and something that he wasn't accustomed to being. And man, that changes you, man. That change rocks your soul, man. And they don't
Yeah,
have a rehabilitation system to help them once they get out to come back to being a normal person because you ain't in no cage no more, man. I mean, you think about it in terms of when you take an animal out of the wild and put them in a zoo, you cannot release them back out in the wild.
I understand that, man. But there's also something called people can change, man. Like there's something to be said
People
about that.
can, people
So
can, but not a lot of people can.
we gotta look at these situations where it's now not even a crime. You can't. It's no justification for people being in jail when it's not a crime anymore.
And
Like
think
that's
about
it's
how
just to
mad
me
they
that
are
doesn't
right
work,
now.
man. You can't sit there with a straight face. There's no answer to this. Like
Think
there's
about
no
how
way.
mad they are right now, dog. Like they're mad. What's
No
up?
shit. I know I'd be mad. What's good, John?
What's up, baby? So,
Why we
bro,
call?
John is first on us. Oh, there he is. What's popping? Ladies and
What's good,
gentlemen,
John?
the old man from Duck Dynasty has joined the chat. Anyways, so I'll put it like this, Joe, to sort of agree with you. First offense, if you're in jail right now for a first offense on possession, weed, anything like that, let you out. If you've
What
had
about the
multiple
probation
chances,
violation?
I can't feel sorry for you when I
It's
had to go
legal.
through the same shit.
It's legal now, bro.
Legal now. It wasn't legal when you was fucking up. It wasn't legal when I was fucking up. And I manned the fuck up and put the piff down.
I don't know, man.
If I
We
can
just
do
gonna
it,
have
you
to
can
agree
do
to
it.
disagree on that. That's it.
These niggas smoke weed. I don't think they was smoking how I was smoking. What he saying next
What does that
Friday? I
even
can tell you
mean?
smoking weed. Your lips turning black. Niggas might have been smoking weed, but they ain't smoking how I was smoking it. All right. I smoked weed every second I got. I was taking LEPC, smoking weed. Okay. I was getting
Shout
high.
out to all my call center workers if you know what that is.
For my birthday, I bought an ounce. I woke up with maybe a quarter. Okay. I was
Yeah.
smoking
Damn.
weed. All right. For no reason.
No,
My
no
my boy
intelligence at all
my
to
boy
it.
Justin would come to the crib and go through my ashtray and take my roaches just because I would put them out so fat. Like, nigga, I ain't even gotta buy no weed coming over to your crib. You put them out like this and don't even relight them. Like, nah, I'm
You
just
got a
gonna roll
half
up
a clip in
again.
the ashtray.
Exactly. So, like,
He's
nigga,
he's serious. He's
yeah,
serious.
I'm dead ass. So if a nigga like me can stop smoking weed to get my shit straight to not go to the clink, so can anybody else. I don't want to hear this addiction shit.
Yo, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but
he
he
went
wasn't never legal, bro.
It
Joe,
wasn't legal, but
Joe, he
when
went through
it came to
DTs when he had to quit smoking, bro. He
He
straight
was
up
in that
went through
nigga, what?
DTs, bro.
I was waking up butt naked, sweating, nigga, needing something, nigga.
Straight up.
I would ride around and look for a dead skunk just to get that smell of weed again. I'd be like, God damn it,
Oh
what is
my
that?
god.
That's
That's
a
funny,
squirrel
man.
shit. I mean, fucking nigga, you hear me? I was going through it, nigga. You remember Pookie in New Jack City when he relapsed?
He was sitting there with the moon behind him, holding on to the
Yeah.
sky.
Lightning struck and shit. I was over here trying to hit a resin bowl, hand shaking and shit. Yeah, I was fucked up, nigga.
Oh my god.
You hear me? That's my life.
Ignorant ass
uh,
pothead. I see you, boy.
I try to slam it down.
Oh, probably.
I was on a little ass camera. Ice tea, they got me.
Oh,
That's how I was, man. Fuck.
Yo, shout out to New Jack City. That's a good ass movie.
Shout out to New
Great
Jack
movie.
City, but Jordan, man, that's
Yeah, that's how I was, dude.
hey,
That shit.
we need to get back to Bill because that right
Yeah, yeah.
there.
Yeah, can we get back to
Sorry, I
Bill,
didn't mean to
please?
break that off into a whole nother conversation out here in the middle of nowhere, but
Bro,
it
nah,
dawned
see,
on me as
that's
people in
reserved for a
jail.
whole nother show right there. Like that.
That's Freddie Vitaliano's in the chat. What's good,
oh
Freddie
no!
B?
What the fuck? Fred Bear's in this bitch.
Freddie done finally cut his hair, looking
Oh, what's
like
Fred Bear? He ain't got no hair. What are you talking about?
what?
I said he ain't got no hair.
No, Freddie had hair for a little bit, but he shaved it for my homie's wedding. That's what's good. Freddie looked clean cut. He looked older. He looked about 48.
Cleaned his beard up and everything.
Freddie looked like he got a mob syndicate going on.
He does. Yes, he does. Big old
He said,
wappopotamus.
yes, sir. Off work early. I can finally watch the show again. My guy. Yes,
Oh, he got
sir.
the baldy.
Yeah, man.
He said cleaned
Shit,
up
he
real
been going
nice, like
bald since I know him though.
My guy Freddie. But yeah,
Since
we
I've
in
been
here.
knowing him, he had a hat on because he was trying to hide that bald spot. That
Yeah,
bitch,
so John
that
Boy is
hairline.
the John Boy is the new face in here, so we're gonna go
The
ahead and put the
hairline took a
spotlight on
rhino.
him. John Boy, how you feel about Cosby getting released?
I mean,
Honest opinion.
okay, you for real? Hmm. Let him go, man. He's an old motherfucker. What's he gonna do? You
Thank
know
you.
what I'm saying? Like, let him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's not that big of a predator. At this point, the guy can barely talk. He's fucking half in his piece, man. Let him go. Who gives a shit? I don't care.
just don't go to none of his Jello parties.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, you know they call it pudding
Something
for a
special
reason.
in that pudding pop.
They call it pudding for a reason because you be putting it in Cosby's mouth. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it is, what it is.
I don't see why people are mad. I mean, be mad at the justice system for trying to do some shady shit. Cosby already admitted he was guilty, so niggas ain't really arguing about him being guilty or not guilty. We just glad to see a hero out of a crooked justice system. That's what you need to be mad
Facts.
at.
Facts.
I feel like it's deeper than that.
What you mean?
I don't know. It don't make
Elaborate.
sense. So none
Well,
of
you
it.
got
Like
you got to elaborate on this show, nigga. Ain't no it
30 to
don't make
50
sense to
Some
me.
bitches
shit,
done
yeah.
came
You
out
need to go
against this
deeper.
nigga. 30 to 50 bitches. Whether it was some fucked up shit that went on in court or not, nothing makes fucking sense to me.
I mean, same thing happened to Tiger Woods.
No, Tiger Woods had like 2 or 3 on
Nah,
Trey.
Tiger
Mm-hmm.
Woods ain't have no domestic against them. They just came out and said, "Yeah, we did it."
Yeah, it was
And
all like love.
He
It
ain't
wasn't like he paid for it. That's all that was.
look.
He
You ever
let it
watched that? You seen that? Have you watched the Tiger Woods documentary when he was talking about being in the club with Michael Jordan in
oh god, we're
when he
spending
first got
money and shit when they was gambling.
when he first
What's it
got
called
famous
for real?
and he was all scared
What's
of
it
women?
called?
It's just it's Tiger Woods documentary. He
Just
was
Tiger
talking
Woods
to Mike.
documentary.
Yeah, he was in the club with Michael Jordan in, and he basically was talking to him and asked him like, "Yo, Mike, how you do it? Like, how you get these females?" And he said, "Man, you fucking Tiger Woods. Just tell him that."
I love Michael Jordan.
That's not a lie.
And that's straight up. And he said that that's what started. That's what started his ventures in knocking all these waitresses, maids, porn stars down. Was the words that came out of Michael Jordan's mouth telling him, "Man, you Tiger Woods." He said, "You fucking Tiger Woods." Tell him that.
Hi, I'm Tiger Woods.
His real name is Elroy.
Elgin, not Elroy,
Elgin.
Yeah,
dickhead.
Elgin.
Elgin.
Same shit.
Next up to the T, Elroy Woods, nigga. That's a that's a nigga that
Elroy
sell
Limbo.
rims and nickel bags, nigga. Elroy Woods.
Oh, that's a local course dealer.
Yeah. Elroy,
So
he'll
that
ride
nigga
up on
need
you in his golf cart. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You need some new rims for your cart? Let's go hit
Mm.
up Elroy. Elroy Woods has got you.
What do you got there, Elroy? A 40 of OE? You know how white people go to the most niggerish shit. Is that one of those Popeyes chicken sandwiches?
I
Yo,
heard
this
he
shit
could get
bang though.
I heard he could get
What?
you a Cadillac converter for the low low.
Oh shit!
Catalytic converter. Don't get it twisted.
Hey Jordan,
For
you
the
coming
low
to the
low.
homecoming dance? We're hoping you drop it like it's hot.
Oh God.
You're gonna
nigga
you're gonna
Yo,
have a you're gonna have a couple
Kevin
of those
Kevin
baggies,
brought
aren't
up
you?
something
Wink
interesting
wink.
though.
My son's the shiznit. He'll make you say, "Oh." You know what? Speaking of which, while we on this shit real quick. Hey, listen, look, you white bitches out there, and I'm gonna say this with all my heart because I love you white bitches. I would fuck you. But y'all need to hear this. Nelly didn't go buy two per. Nelly didn't need two per for y'all bitches to be buying fresh ones and stepping in shin. You hear me? If I see one more white bitch with a pair of dirty all white ones, I will
That's
Chris
like a,
Brown you
Bro,
that's
it's
like
on
a
their
white
new
sight.
flip flop.
thing. It's their
That's like a
new
white flip
thing.
flop, dog.
It took over Uggs.
Yeah, we already spoke on it, Freddie. We already spoke on it. But nigga,
It took over Uggs.
black women gave y'all Uggs. They gave y'all Vans. This ain't no crossover remix, bitch. Do not put on no dirty ass ones around me.
Not no all
I'm
whites
liable
either.
to fucking bitch. Listen,
That's
Rasheed
a sensitive
Wallace ain't
subject.
win no championship in '04 and no mid top forces for y'all to come out here with them dirty. Sorry.
skid
Creased
marks
up.
on him.
Shout out Rasheed Wallace.
Air Forces is $90 a pair. You better show them some fucking respect. No,
Respect
Air
that.
Air Forces are as much to niggas as a fucking coffee pot with grease filled in it. You hear me? Do not try to cross over to us.
Yo, you remember the coffee cans? Like
Yeah,
the
the
folded
the
cans?
coffee can, the phone. We're grease inside of it so we can cook.
Yeah.
That's how much forces go with the niggas. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what Kylie Jenner wore, bitch. Kylie Jenner ain't even really her when she look in the mirror. Y'all bitches gonna go back to them dirty ass Vans and them Ugg boots And if you really want to go back to old school podcasting, we're gonna take it back to the white flip flops.
Don't tell me something.
y'all
The
gonna put
white
a pair,
flip
y'all
flops.
gonna put a pair of white flip flops back on
Dirty ass white
with
flip
y'all
flops,
whore
man.
asses. Cause you know what white flip flops mean? It's a whore. I've learned that. If a bitch got on white flip flops, it goes with every outfit and they come off easy. That's a whore. I know this from experience. But let me get back on
True,
topic.
true, true,
That's a
true.
talk for another day. Take them fucking forces off if you gonna get them dirty.
Hold on a
I
minute.
just
Yo, Cedric mentioned
I
catalytic
will
converters, dog. Hold on a minute. We gotta talk
Hey,
about this.
I'll Chris Brown one of these bitches out here, nigga.
Hold on a
we,
minute.
we,
Yo,
we need to
Cedric,
take a moment. Look, you just brought up something
What
that's
up,
very
Tanner?
important.
bro, the
Very
catalytic converter
important.
hustle is real right
Hold
now.
up, hold
It
up.
is
What's good,
real.
John Boy?
It is real.
Look,
It's
hey,
real
Hold up.
right
Real.
now.
we have to
Let me
address
hear what John Boy's talking about.
what season we're in right now, and it's a beautiful time of the year, guys. It's all about sundresses and dirty flip flops, and I will take
Not
it all
dirty
fucking day.
forces.
Mm, I don't care, dude. I'm so happy. I could look at it all day long, man.
He need
These
one of them
bitches in dirty
rhinos.
forces look like
And he
they've
ain't
been
two of them
laying
rhinos. He
concrete
old.
all day. Get off
No,
them fucking
no,
rhinos.
no. You're
Yeah,
not
no.
saying that.
Is
I
that
didn't.
Rhino 3
I didn't say dirty. I didn't say dirty beat up microwave fucking feet.
I didn't even see this. My boy Freddie said dirty whites are the new wave.
Yeah. Well, go ahead,
No,
ground me
the
then.
True.
fuck? Look, nigga, no. Back in our day, white girls wore Birkenstocks
Gross.
or white or white flip flops. And in the wintertime, it was Ugg boots with leggings or the off-brand Ugg boots that was a mid-cut that leaned to the side. That was it.
Hey, if she had on a pair of forces, she came from the other side of the railroad, cuz.
Facts. Every sorority has all white forces. Now that'd be dirty as a bitch. At least put on black forces so they don't look so raggedy. But when you
Nah,
wearing
man.
dirty
Black Forces was
white
the prime.
forces, that's what really pisses me off. That these bitches come from money and can afford a clean pair, but you rather look dirty. Well, since when did that become cool for bitches to want to look
What kind of
raggedy?
backwards ass shit is that?
Bro,
I don't
Somebody
know,
that's
answer
bro.
me
how it
that.
is.
Hey,
That's how
dude,
it
I'm just,
is.
I'm just saying.
In my day, when a chick went out, it don't matter if she went to a house party, the club, had a dick appointment,
Clean.
she stepped
Clean.
out clean, nigga.
Clean.
It's just
As
Clean.
the board of fucking health clean,
dude,
nigga.
They
it's
want
just.
they been on the
Hospital clean.
skateboard
You
all
know what
day.
I'm
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I want something straight out the trailer park, broken down with daddy's
saying?
machine. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm not gonna lie, trailer park pussy might be some of the best,
It is.
but
It's the
them
best.
Hey,
bitches shoes be
hey,
I'm talking about
clean.
me taking
Margot
rhinos. Go over
Robbie.
here with the
Wait,
rhinos.
wasn't it?
Get the fuck
Who
out
was
of
it
here.
on My
Get the
Name is Earl?
rhinos.
What did you say?
What was the chick on My Name is Earl?
Yeah, Margot Robbie, dude. That's what
Margot
I'm
Wait,
looking
it
Robbie.
was
She
Margot
started that.
Robbie on My Name is
Yeah,
Earl.
Margot
No, that's
Robbie.
not Margot Robbie.
It's the one
Yeah,
that
That
looked like her. They
it's the
look
one
just
that
alike.
looked like her, but I know her name. It's like Jamie Lee Presley or some shit.
with Jamie Lee Presley. You're exactly right.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
who it is.
Jamie Presley.
Yeah,
Yep.
she started that. That look she had on My Name is Earl. That
You
suit.
Oh,
I
keep
was
that
Jamie
wearing
Lee
on
for
her.
us.
Presley, bad to the motherfucker.
dude, that's straight up my alley. That's what I
And
want.
then it went from Jamie Lee Presley to old girl off of
Well, stay
what
your ass there, bitch.
Yo,
Wherever the
what
trailer park at,
I'm the
stay
only one
your
I
ass
can
there.
call women that. Yo, you chill. I am the I am
nah.
the
Look,
Stay
honorary
your
pimp of
funky
this
ass in the
show.
trailer park,
Uh,
Tanner.
I
hey, look.
Tanner,
It
stay
went
your
it
look.
went
funky
from her
smelly foot having ass in that
it
trailer
went from
park.
her. Now
Those
they look like the
dusty
chick
ass
off of
flip
Hustle and Flow.
fuck out of
Uh,
here.
Who was
God,
that? Who was that chick? What's her name?
I
Now
don't
they
know
look
her
like the
name, but
chick
I
off of
know what
I'm
Hustle
she
and
joking,
Flow.
by
say.
the way. I don't know
I'm
you.
in
Respect. I'm
charge,
just joking.
D.
You better go in there and get that microphone.
I'm in charge. D, I feel like that's all you ever let me do. Why can't I be in the club? I like dancing.
You talking about hustle and flow? Oh my god.
Holy shit.
your ass in the trailer park, dog.
Yo, I'm geeking. Oh shit. Yo, anyway.
She took that Farrah to a whole
Whew.
new look, didn't she?
Woo, yeah. Wait, Farrah who? Hold up.
Fawcett when she braided her hair back.
Yeah. No, that was you
I
got it
thought you
wrong.
was
It
talking
was
about
Bo
Farrah
Derek.
from
Bo Derek.
My Chemical Romance.
Nah,
My Chemical
nah.
Romance. What the fuck am I saying? That's
No,
how high I am.
he's talking about
Fair.
Bo Derek from 10 when she had
I'm
cornrows.
I'm talking about
Farrah
Farrah
did it
from
first on the
16
beach.
and Pregnant.
Did Fair?
You talking about
Yeah, Farrah did it
Fair
first on the
Abel?
beach.
I thought it was Bo Derek that did
It
the
was Bo
braid.
Derek in 10.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Bo Derek.
it
Yeah.
wasn't Farrah. Farrah was beautiful, but it was Bo Derek that
Yeah,
did
it's
the
Bo Derek
cornrows
that did
and
the
just went
braids on the
like
beach.
orange
Yeah.
bathing suit and shit. And the name of the movie was 10.
See, that's why we need you on here, John. Right there.
Yeah, because John old as shit. He remember everything. He was there when Martin Luther King got
What are
shot.
you talking about? John beat off to that Jay.
John old as hell. You know that grassy knoll they talk about when Kennedy got killed? John was across the street getting popcorn.
Now that
Old
nigga John,
ass.
You just call me the Zapruder film?
Nah, I called you the honorary AARP member.
Woo!
Uh,
50 plus
JB,
in here.
JB, how long y'all gonna be on here? My
Y'all
phone's
want
about
a
to
20%
die. I'm gonna put that joint
discount
on
on the
charge.
talk?
Damn. I mean, it's hard telling with the show. I mean, just jump right in whenever your phone get charged, man. We might be here. We might not.
Yeah,
We might
I gotta
not
get a
be.
little, juice on that thing, a little juicy juice.
Hey, go ahead and get a little juice. Cause you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go run and
Hey,
take a
Cedric.
piss.
Hey, Cedric, stay out the trailer park, bro. Ain't
Oh,
nothing but trouble. Ain't nothing but trouble.
It ain't, hey,
nah, you
what
know
he
what's in
say?
the trailer
It's
park,
gonna be
nigga.
trouble, trouble.
I say at the trailer parks for the simple fact I might have to pop a rhino, nigga.
He said the whole. He said I'm knocking every
Relax.
trailer over in here.
Yeah,
The whole park,
I'm
nigga.
over here moving trailers, nigga, cranking myself up. Like, where you want to go, man? I got about 3 more hours of hard dick. Where you want to move to?
Where you want to move the whole trailer to, bro? We going to a new zone today,
Got
son.
cranking
I'm
myself up, moving the whole trailer. Bitch, you want a sunset view? I got you.
I'm out on that one. That right there.
All right, my brother. All right, man. Thank you for
All
tuning
right,
in.
brothers. Y'all be
Come
easy.
back if we still going, man. But you be
All right,
good,
bet.
man.
Shit.
Be good.
Hey, shout out to anybody watching. If you want to join in, man, just let us know. We'll shoot you the link.
Yeah, let me put the link up, yo. I am geeking, bro.
That shit is
Oh,
hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
oh
dude. Too
shit.
funny, man. Too
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Tonight has been a funny ass episode. It started off slow because I was like real high, but I've calmed down now and I'm like in a good space. I'm geeking right now. Nigga.
Me
You hear
too.
me?
Me too. It started off with them rhinos.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna leave the show to y'all for like 5 minutes. I gotta piss and I'm gonna smoke a square and I'll be back.
All
It's
right.
100. It's
Yo,
140 characters.
be,
I am your host,
be careful.
Bob Barker. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave you in the hands of these three hoodlums. We got more to talk about. But I'll be right back. Eventually, I'll have
Hey,
like a little break section.
hey, be careful if you in the trailer park, man. They really snatching catalytic converters out of cars.
I don't live near. Well, I do live near a trailer park, and they did break into my girl's car. Yo, that's
They
some
snatching
bullshit.
catalytic converters. That you hit the nail on the head. That's a new hustle, man. They snatching them shits right out the bottom of your car, dog. They snatching that shit.
That's
Did you
dirty.
see that documentary they did about that?
I'm taking
Hell
myself
yeah.
out real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll leave and stop bothering everybody.
Yeah, we out here trying to talk about catalytic converters and
Shut
shit.
the fuck up, Gander.
No, I watched a documentary about that, man, and I mean the amount of money that you get from like the precious metals that come out of that,
Yeah, you can make some bank.
and what they'll do is they'll go into like car dealerships and they'll have 4 or 5 people and they just get in there with the sawzall.
Yep.
Just climb underneath that bitch and just zip, 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 gone, done.
They selling them right now. Like you can get in Florida, I know right now it's like 150 for each one.
Yeah, it's stupid the amount of money. I
Yeah.
watched these cats like yesterday. They're doing remodeling next to the store I'm working at, and they were taking out the lights from the top and they were throwing them in the trash. And I just stopped and I looked at these boys and I was like, "What are y'all doing with that, man?" They're like, "We're throwing it away." I was like, "Why aren't you that? You know how much aluminum that is? Like you throwing away like $200, $300 worth of metal, man. Like take that shit, put it in a pickup truck, and go take it to the scrapyard. Like you wasting
Especially
money."
now, man, everything is short and everything is expensive. Like if you look at the lumber prices, outrageous, 3 times what they were last year this time, and they just went down, and it's still 3 times what it was
Still
last year.
3 times. Yep.
Yeah, they got shortages on all types of metal. So if you got copper and shit like that, you can make a fucking grip. This time of year, you can make a grip right now.
That's what I was telling. And I said those exact words. I said, "You throwing a grip away." That's exactly what I said. I said, "You throwing a grip away right now. Like you want to reach out and get a handful of something real. What you throwing in that trash can right now, man? You are fucking wasting your time. Why don't you put that in the truck? You're already getting paid for what you're doing, right? You're already getting paid. That's going in the trash. Why don't you put that in your trunk, man? Take it down to the scrapyard. That's going to be double the pay, man."
Yeah, man. That's why I was just telling people be careful with your catalytic converter, especially if you got like a year 2004, 2005, 2006. That's the ones they're looking for because they're real easy to get. They real easy to get. I saw this news special out here in Florida. They was talking about it. They took the cameraman or whatever, like the reporter. He
Mm-hmm.
brought like he brought a catalytic converter to a scrap place. And it was obviously like cut and stolen. Like it was no question. It was sawzall marks on it. Like did it on purpose to make sure it looked stolen. He
Mm-hmm.
brought the catalytic converter up. My man gave him. He said, "Yo, this look rough. I give you $90." And he was like, he gave him a list of cars that he would say that this would be worth more. He'd be like, he gave him like a whole post-it note full of the cars and years that it would be worth more money if he brought those in. These cars
You,
did like the junk
you
scrapyard.
had to have
They don't
watched
give
the
a
same
shit.
shit that I watched then because that's what it was. Like it was like a guy that went in with these people. Was it a Vice documentary?
No, this was in Florida. This was like the news station out here. Maybe they copied them. But
Possibly,
yeah,
possibly
this
that.
is right around here. But yeah, man, they don't give a fuck. Like the junkyard was like, here, if you bring us a Honda between this year and this year, it'd be 120. It don't matter what it looked like, as long as you bring it in, it'd be this year to this year, it'd be 150. It was like he gave him a list of which cars to hit. Like, here you go, hit these ones.
So it's been over 7 years, so I can say it because statute of limitations is done. I used to work for this roofing company, and we would go to Lowe's and we would go get copper pipe, copper wire, and because at Lowe's at this point in time, they just had like a white sticker. You know what I'm saying? It said like $2.99 or whatever. So we would go in and we would get the copper wire, we get the copper pipes, and we would take stickers off of something that was like $2 or $3, and we would put it on there. And then we would go up to the counter and we'd find the one girl that was working. So she didn't know nothing. And we would go up and we would ring this shit up. So we would buy all this copper for like $50. And then we would take it straight down to the scrapyard. Brother, I'm not shitting you. One spool of copper wire, one spool that you could pick up with two hands, right? You know how much that'll get you at the scrapyard?
I don't know.
$80 fucking dollars, dude.
How much does it cost at Lowe's?
Look at this big
Look
motherfucker.
at this bald ass
What up, boys?
Welcome to the
What's
show.
good?
Another new person in the show.
I
Give
know.
it
Yes,
up
sir.
for
Got to put the
Freddie
Wapapotamus in
Vitaliano.
there.
Whoever's in the trailer park, be careful.
Woptober, Whopper with cheese, Fatty Wop.
The wop with cheese.
What it duty?
I ain't
Garlic
seen this
bread,
man since the
Fred.
Civil War, dog. How you been?
Shit, same shit, different toilet. It's been a minute.
I ain't seen this nigga in a
Been good. I'm out here
minute.
living.
Yo, one of the people commented,
Fuck.
who got the
Look
sauce
at
off?
my shit's free. Yeah, you called me today.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say for what, but yeah, man.
You
Everybody's
called to tell
frozen.
him what a piece of shit he is? He already knows that.
Hey, John Boy.
What, you want to fight?
John Boy's over there looking like Gandalf.
That's what I said. Old Duck Dynasty ass nigga. Sharp
I
dressed
see it?
man ass nigga.
You want to fight? How do I see the comments on here?
Oh, shit.
I think I gotta post the comments.
I
Old
think
Duck
the best one
Dynasty.
you did was when you posted that I look like Jeff Lowe.
Tanner said send the link. Is she trying to get on the show?
Man,
Trailer Park's finest.
Tanner, if you watching,
Milwaukee just
follow
waxed
that link if you
Atlanta.
want to get on. Milwaukee beat Atlanta, so they're going to the finals.
Somebody's shit is bugging, bro.
Amen.
Not yet. It's 3-2.
It might be me. I'm gonna step out and come back.
No, I don't think.
Not
Oh,
mine.
shit.
Probably more.
It might be Freddy's. I don't think you got the echo cancellation on.
What happened? You got a storm coming?
No, I'm good. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a little echo in here.
I can hear Freddie.
Echo cancellation.
Yeah, go to the settings. There should be an
I
echo
hear you.
cancellation.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Mm-hmm.
It might be your TV in the background.
Yeah, that might be it actually. You might need to put the headphones on, bro.
Yeah, you got some headphones?
Mine?
Mute his
I don't
ass
know. I
real
got
quick.
the.
Get some production quality in
I
here.
ain't got no headphones.
Oh,
John Boy said
shit.
he can hear me.
We can hear you, but it's fucked
Yeah, we
up.
can hear you, but you're clipping out on your video.
Hold up. Let me get out.
He got that bodega ass Wi-Fi.
Or I can just mute you real quick while you figure it out.
Here, I'm gonna log out and come back.
I bet.
He got that bodega ass Wi-Fi.
So what the fuck was y'all talking about while I was gone? Because I feel like
We
I
were talking
missed
about
a
the
lot.
trailer park. We were talking about the trailer park catalytic converters and how to get stolen out of here.
Yo.
And then John Boy snitched on himself. Told me he went to Lowe's and switched the tag on some copper wire one time. Made like $100.
Not one time, dude. Not one time. Multiple times, brother. Like we used to do that shit like it was a game.
There it goes.
We go in, and then
Yeah, there we go.
Like I mean, when we got the money for it, we take it down to the scrapyard. We drive by, we see like a refrigerator on the side of the road. We go in and we pop that whole thing out because that's all copper tubing. We pop that bad boy out. We dump that Freon straight on.
Yo, John, you gotta write a book on like how to be homeless.
Dude, I've never seen. They were absolute pirates.
How to be a 4-foot crackhead.
Absolutely. You ain't joking. You telling the truth, man. We eat it up. It didn't matter what it was. If we could make money off that shit, we go get it, man, in a minute.
Yeah,
what y'all doing for the 4th of July? Y'all having a cookout?
I'm working, nigga.
Me too. I'm working.
Shit, I'm having a cookout.
People used to climb towers back in the day and try to steal copper.
Damn.
That's
hey, just to let everybody know, watch. I'm not picking my nose. I'm trying to fix my nose ring. I got this hoop in like a hoochie.
Man, you picking your nose like shit.
I'm fixing my nose ring, pussy.
Man, it's
picking your nose, digging for gold ass.
Freddie just said.
Actually, this is 14 carats in my nose, nigga. So hate on that.
Hey, go get that.
You got a real nose
ring? Be careful, John.
Yeah, I got a real nose ring.
Sell it for scrap.
My nose been pierced since like what, December?
How did you do that stupid shit?
What you mean? You don't be no hater, dude.
Yeah, I'm born to hate.
Joe Exotic, nigga. You see the tiger headband, nigga. I'm Joe Exotic out this bitch, nigga.
You look retarded, bro.
You can't even see it, bitch. How I look retarded? You can't even see it.
Then why did you get it if can't nobody see it?
No, you can't see it because you on camera. People see this shit. This shit is fire.
Next thing you know, he gonna get some. He gonna get the Brazilian booty lift before you know it. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him get watching.
He's about to get the lip filler, looking like Kyle big brother out here.
Are you done? Are you done laughing at Joe so I can destroy him?
No.
Looking like Joe Kim Noah with no ponytail. Oh
Hey,
ass nigga.
hey, I know you ain't talking you. You one pot with the nose ring, the
What?
one
Oh,
pot.
one pot. Oh,
Yeah,
how original.
very good looking. You got buried just a little bit, dude.
You look like the rhino that the Black Power Rangers used to morph into, nigga.
You look like the Black Power Ranger.
I'm cool with it, bitch.
John the Old Ranger.
I can't,
John the
I
Punk.
can't even come, dude. I can't even come back, dude. That was pretty good.
Retired NFL lineman Joe Friday. The fuck out of here.
Got that CTE though.
I can't even get a line in, dude. I can't even get a line
You
in.
don't want to get on it because nigga, I'm in rare form tonight. So whatever you say, I'm on your ass. Know
I hear
that.
you, big boy. Watch him go. You fucking like going to the
Yeah, we
bank.
gotta get
Finding
John
out
Beard
you
to
got a
wave
bunch of
cap, dog.
money.
Yeah, West Coast chopper ass nigga up there, yo. He look like the dad, yo. I told you don't put that fucking seat on that fucking bike. Oh my god.
You
Where
did got a
the
nose
vitamins
ring though
go?
for real?
Yeah, I've been at it.
Fuck you doing with a nose ring, man?
Nigga, I am a G, nigga. You know I'm with all the androgynous shit. Nigga, don't bother me.
All right.
Soft,
Like
bro.
little goth white girls. What you saying to me?
If Prince
Explain
can
it
wear
more.
assless chaps, I can get a nose ring, nigga. Kiss my
Remember,
ass.
remember,
He in the car, he
remember
in
when
the
we was
Nissan
talking about
playing
trailer
fucking
park
Lil
girls?
Nas X.
And
I
guess
can't
what?
believe
Both my nose rings is 14 carats. Niggas ain't no fake shit in my face.
it. Hey, Jordan, can you say Panini one time? Just say Panini one
Oh
time.
yeah.
Hey,
You
say
look
Panini
like
one time.
Elton John drug dealer, nigga. Fuck you.
Johnny Blaze,
Sir Elton, I have ecstasy pills and Viagra.
Rhinos,
Yeah, I
Bomb
got
Down.
Boy,
rhinos for you,
are you
Elton.
talking about what I need to get through every day?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm geeking.
Why did you get the nose ring though? Just because?
Well, I wanted to get it since she went and got hers like a month before me, and she paid for me to get it, so I just went and got it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you
I
made
mean,
the
I wanted it
decision.
for a minute. Me and Justin, we were supposed to get it because like our birthdays are 2 weeks apart. So one year we was just like, "Fuck it, let's do it." He did it, and I sort of bitched up.
Do you
So
want to
then
burn him first, or do you want me to burn him first? Who's first?
y'all can go because y'all know I got everything in the clip for
Go
y'all
ahead.
tonight.
For real? Like seriously? Like you went and you put some hoops in your nose. What are you doing, man? Like you trying to collect boogers? What the fuck's going on? Like why would you choose to do that?
Well, first of all, my people from Africa do this. They've been doing it. They also put plates in their lips.
Part of Africa you from?
You fucking little ass Colin Farrell looking motherfucker. And this nigga down here looking like Al Pacino on Any Given Sunday. Kiss
What's
my
wrong
ass.
with that? That's a legend. I
He's not
appreciate
a
the
legend just because
compliment.
he did Scarface. He yell in every other movie.
I yell every day.
Here's
Hey,
Tony Montana as a football coach. Oh, here's Tony Montana as Jimmy Hoffa.
where did you learn your trade?
Out of here.
You fucking
Here's
parrot.
Tony
You
Montana
fucking
in
cunt.
Heat. The fuck out of here.
Hey, Jordan. Hey,
John
Jordan.
got a beard like a racist. The fuck out of here, yo.
Dude,
Oh,
Look at this
Fettuccine's back
penis
in
that
this
hey,
just
bitch.
popped
look.
on the screen.
Yeah, I had to
You're
pay my
right,
phone
Jordan.
bill. It just
Look,
cut off.
I can't stand
Damn!
black people,
Live
man.
on air, niggas phone.
Hey,
This
Oh
motherfucker come in
shit!
like,
Hey, little Cam.
hey, what up,
Hey,
Cam?
say what?
Cam. Cam making his 140 characters appearance for the second time. Cam, you know you've been on this podcast before, right?
Remember when we did it?
Wow.
The
My
man that is
God.
king,
Hey,
dude.
Cam, we're gonna get you back on, man.
We got he's here for like another month. We got to get one good
Hey,
freestyle.
Cam, you coming on the show?
Yeah, we can come out there. I get off work at 7 now, but You know, I can
Hey,
still make it out there one day.
my next show is Friday at 9:30. No, Tuesday at 9:30.
I got this bitch over here in a diaper.
Yeah, I saw that Pinky in a diaper now.
Nah, that's Gigi. That's my new
Where's
dog.
Pinky?
That's Gigi.
I thought it was Pinky.
That's Gigi. It smelled like she shit her diaper. God damn.
Why you
Probably
got a diaper on a dog though?
because he white. No, I'm
She's
playing.
in heat.
I'm sorry. I'm in rare form tonight.
He's
I'm
like a
so
You ever had
Hitler
a
sorry.
dragon up there.
Joe ain't never had a female dog go in heat before.
You gotta
It's
get
Sure
a
they
about
fix,
10
bleed
times
bro.
the
on.
amount of blood you imagine.
Oh, that's rough.
Get a fix, bro.
I'm gonna breed the
I don't
bitch.
believe in that, man.
White people shit. Yes, Hannah's
Yeah.
right.
Hey, dude, leave nuts on a dog, man.
Yo,
Like,
they both say that's white people shit. Yeah, that's funny.
Hey, and it's a human diaper.
I see.
Oh, extra padding.
That dog's over there like, I'm a big kid now.
Like I'm a big dog now.
Yeah, I'm a big dog now.
Cam
I'm
killing
just,
it tonight,
I
man.
just need some dick. That's what that dog is saying to you, basically. Yeah. Hey, it's 140 characters. We joined by Freddie. Freddie is he ain't new to the show, but he's new to the show. If you ain't seen Freddie yet. Joey
New
T
to the
Money, John
screen.
Boy. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing for the fourth besides my black ass who is working?
Shit, I'll probably go to Bissett Park.
Visit, word, word.
Yup.
God, I'm so mad I gotta work, man. They work me
I'm
like a
going. I'm
slave.
gonna have a cookout. My sister coming down to Florida, so we're gonna have a cookout with the whole fam. It's gonna be fun.
John Boy, what you doing?
Working, baby.
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
13,
I
mad.
gotta
I'm
work on that
13 days
Saturday.
straight so far.
I gotta work on that Saturday and that Monday, so I ain't doing a whole lot. I'm just gonna eat
I
some.
work tomorrow to Sunday, 12 hours every fucking day.
Where
Yeah,
do
get
you
that
work?
bread though, man. Get that
Phoenix,
bread.
man.
Phoenix packaging. Fuck. You might as well
Yeah.
come to backcountry.
No, I've already worked in backcountry. I mean, it was cool because you got a lot of fly shit, but I ain't like it.
I lost 30 pounds in 3 months so far.
Santa tried
And
to
you
join
still
and should
looking
have wrote
fat.
a letter.
You're backcountry
Santa,
coach?
if you're watching, if we mess, just follow those instructions as much as you can. It should let you join.
Fredbear, are you
I'm
are
gonna
you
put
in
the link back
backcountry right
up.
now?
Yeah, I'm at backcountry.
You
Is
work at
Eric
backcountry, nigga.
Vaughn
You be
there?
walking 12
Who?
miles a day.
Eric Vaughn?
Short guy like you?
Psycho. That's what they called him. Juggalo guy. Eric Vaughn.
Oh, Eric. He don't work
John
there
would know
anymore.
because
I
they
know
was
who you're
painting their
talking about.
faces together.
Yeah, what about Tim Justice? He still managing that shit over there?
I ain't never seen no Tim. A lot of people are gone. There's not many
You
people
got
that have been there.
Caleb over there still?
Hey,
Who?
Caleb?
Tim was the guy that got
Caleb's there,
in a
yeah.
fist fight with that
Caleb
dude in
there?
the
Caleb
parking lot.
Caleb's my boss.
Yeah, he good people.
So
I
you
used to
work
work
Yeah.
with
night
him at
shift
this.
then. Oh, he went today. He went today.
Nah, Caleb is on evenings.
Backcountry ain't even that hard, man. And
Yo,
you
It's the
JB,
easiest
JB,
you
shit.
get a discount
JB,
on so much shit.
JB,
Yo,
Yes.
what up?
JB. What's that girl's name used to work at this? And she had lost all her teeth. Little short, skinny girl.
That lost all her teeth?
All of them done.
I was gonna say all of them.
All of them done. Like she was pretty. And then she had some real big
I
busty
gotta
eyes.
work, Brittany. What's the gala?
What is her fucking name? Shannon, Hannah, or something? What's that white girl name? She was
Sarah.
working over there in backcountry. And she was working, she was like a manager or some shit. She was like right under when I
Jessica Taylor, nigga. That's who you talking about.
She
oh
ain't there no more.
she ain't there
She
no more.
Nope.
neither is I ain't gonna say that's my homegirl. I about killed her. I'm sorry. I about did her in, but I didn't do it. That's my homegirl. I was gonna say neither
Do
is
it,
her
do
teeth,
it,
but I
do it.
stopped.
Go for the throat. Do it. What you gonna say?
She ain't dead, neither is her grill. But I ain't gonna say it. I don't want to say that. That's my homegirl.
Her name Matt.
Oh no, I ain't coming to no Corona candles, even though y'all smell good from across the street. Like, look, I'm getting my money at Phoenix, so until they fire me, I ain't leaving.
What do you get paid there?
I mean, I don't want to put that on air.
I
I'm
mean, what
saying
do they? No. Where do they start at there?
they start at 14.25, my brother.
Oh,
You're making more than that for sure.
I'm
yeah.
making more than that for sure.
Y'all
Um,
would hate me. I told y'all how much money I make. Y'all would
Right.
just hate my ass.
hey, what part of Florida do you live in?
I live in Tampa. Well, I live in the Tampa area. It's closer to Clearwater, like in
Okay.
between Tampa and Clearwater.
You cleaning up
You've been to
water
Treasure
down
Island?
there easy, man.
Yeah, yeah. I was up there like maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Hell yeah, my boy Lamar was up there. I went out there
It's
and chilled.
beautiful out there. It's 2 beaches that's real nice. The Treasure Island beach is beautiful. It's another one called Indian Rocks that's really nice, and it's another one called Venice. Venice is real nice. All
You
three
need
of
to
them.
go check. You need to go check out Turtle Island.
I don't think I heard of that. I'll check it out.
Man, it's a little further south, but that shit is like Treasure Island on steroids.
Okay, shit. I know if you go down to Venice, shit, Venice, you like find shark teeth and shit like that. Big as the steering wheel. Swear to God,
Damn.
big as the steering wheel. You find that shit in the sand in the water out there.
I see y'all got a little tropical storm heading that way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a machine operator too, Brittany. I make a little bit, not a lot of bit.
Hurricane.
It's a hurricane now? Oh shit.
We in Florida, we ain't worried about that shit,
Here
man.
I am,
We
Yeah.
used to that
rock
shit.
you like a hurricane. John, they played that at your prom, right? Here I am, rock you like a hurricane.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, white
You know what the last song of his prom was? For I'm as free as a bird now.
Oh Lord.
You Wonder Years ass nigga.
Hey, and look, don't you talk shit about the Water Years. That shit was great.
I'm talking
Yeah,
shit
because
about
you
your
wrote and
beard,
directed it, you
man.
old bastard. Like,
You look like you robbed stagecoaches with Jesse James, motherfucker.
this motherfucker.
Oh shit, I'm geeking. Hey, yo, this is 140 characters. Share this show with your baby daddy, your mama, your side bitch. It
One,
don't matter, man. We the
four,
show for everybody.
zero.
This the show about everything and nothing at the same fucking time.
Get in here. 140 characters.
140 characters. What
Yes,
we doing out here?
Hey,
wow, this
man,
nigga is
stop
just
trying to go to jail,
beautiful.
man.
He ain't
Stop
gonna
trying
go
to
to
go to
jail no
jail.
more. That's the thing
It's
about it. He ain't going to
legal,
jail no
buddy.
more. We can show it. It's legal now. What the feds gonna do?
The
Nothing, because I
CPS
can
is gonna be
possess
knocking at
that.
your door, man. You know you got these trailer park chicks in here. They just trying to get after you.
I got a
So they gonna
medical
have CPS
condition.
on your ass,
I'm
you
gonna go to
know?
the doctor. Doc, I got a
Some
medical
of these
condition.
trailer park chicks got more than that.
Jordan, I'm a nigga. I need weed. Ah! No.
CPS
Fuck,
about to be on Frank. You know it's gonna be on Frank too.
Boys, for
dog. That's
real.
some funny shit.
Hey, John Boy, you can't smoke, can you?
What?
You can't smoke weed, can you?
I just did.
Am I the only sober one on this shit?
Yeah.
Probably because I'm about drunk
I
than a
need to
Y'all
come.
are
fuck.
some
I need to come
motherfucking
see you,
fuck up.
Bearcat.
All of y'all.
Watch what I'm about to dig
Come see
into.
me. Oh, shit.
Today's
I almost
today's
fell.
episode of 140 is brought to you by 99. This is 99 watermelon with a hint of fried chicken for all my people out there. I'm about to fucking, I'm gonna turn this shit up a little bit and take the show to the next level. Because it seems when I
I
make
swear
an
to
ass
God,
of
bro.
myself, we do better.
Every week I come on here, I'm the only one that's got an ounce of sobriety in their life, bro. Y'all some motherfucking pothead ass people, bro.
Nigga, I got a taco shirt on and a tiger skin headband. You think I'm sober?
Well, you know, I put my heart off to y'all, man. I'm glad y'all living it up.
He said I got a watermelon drink and a fucking fried chicken.
Yo, I have oh, Nat's in here. What's good, Nat? I ain't seen Nat in a minute.
Who, my sister?
Yeah, your sister.
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, this is a good episode. Hey, all y'all ladies that's watching, if you haven't subscribed yet or follow the page, go follow the page. Hell, your baby daddy, your side nigga, his side nigga, all about the show. There's 140 characters.
1,
This
4,
this gonna be your new
0.
favorite
Get it.
podcast. I promise you.
Come get it.
This
Hey,
podcast.
on some real shit, the reason why this is good is because anybody can join at any time, say what's up, hop off, slide, come back, whatever they
And
want to
we
do.
say what you're afraid of writing the status. I am that status that you don't want to write. I
Yeah,
say it for you.
you ain't never lied there.
I say the shit for you. But speaking of which, let me get this disclaimer in real quick. I recently hurt the feelings of somebody that I consider a friend. And this is coming from the heart. This ain't no joke. I hurt the feelings of somebody I consider a
Oh,
friend
dude, hold on,
on a
man. Look,
statement that I made.
what did
John,
you
John,
do?
shut your little ass up before I mute you.
What did you do to
I'm
do the shit?
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So we were talking about the trans weightlifter a few weeks ago, and I hurt somebody's feelings that was I consider a friend from what I'm saying. All I want to say is that this trans weightlifter, even though considers himself a woman, still has man mass and a Y chromosome. So I don't think he should be competing with women. But I have no quarrel with what you want to do in life. If you want to be trans, gay, straight, whatever, do that. I just feel they shouldn't be competing with each other. And that's it. Don't judge nobody on this show. Judge me for what you hear on here because it's my show. And most of the time I agree. But if I hurt your feelings on this show in any way, unless you that bitch from Due South Barbecue or anybody that owe me money, I truly apologize.
What?
And I mean that. Now let's get back to the show. 140 characters.
Hey, you know what I'm mad
Can I
about?
just
I'm
add
mad I
on to
missed
that?
the whole Angie Renee show.
What?
Can
How
I
did you
add
miss
on to
the
that?
Angie? You got to go back and watch it, nigga. The Angie
Yeah.
Renee show is a
Look,
classic.
look, my man Jordan used to apologize.
What do you say,
Understand.
Joe?
I said, Jordan used to apologize. This is a
Hold up.
miracle.
Somebody
I can't
sound is
hear
fucked
you.
up.
All right, hold on, I'll come right back.
I had to mute. Oh, shit. Now let me unmute. It might be John. It is John. John, something's up with your sound. You the one that's got shit fucked up.
Yeah, with his
I had
fucking
to mute you.
1988 phone.
Yeah, it's John. Hold up, John. John, leave the chat. Come back.
All I was saying is, Jordan, just apologize. This is a miracle. Please
It's
write this timestamp down. You know what I'm saying? This must be
Facts.
recorded in
When have you
history.
ever heard me apologize for anything, dog?
No.
Like, I don't.
And I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm a narcissist, bro. I know I am.
Me
Like,
too.
Now look, you're far from that. You're confident is what you are. A narcissist does not realize
That they're a
who they
narcissist.
are.
hold
So
on a
you
minute,
can't
John.
say
How
that
you gonna tell me about myself like I'm not a narcissist? I know about
because
me, motherfucker.
because one of the signs of a narcissist is that they are unaware that they are that person. If you are simply self-involved, that's completely different than being a narcissist. And
That's
self-involvement oftentimes comes with confidence and putting yourself forward whilst being aware of other people around you and being concerned about what people consider that you do. And you may
All right,
be
so here,
powerful
consider
and
this
Tell me
shit.
more,
secure.
Lord Farquaad.
Yes, consider this shit, bro. I seen this video earlier today of this motherfucker walking through a spa in the women's section with his dick out, talking about I'm transgender. He's walking through a women's spa with little kids and the women in this women's section in the women's locker room with his fucking dick out, talking about I'm a woman. And the
Yeah,
spa didn't even kick him out. Look it up. It's called We Spa, W-I
Hey,
Spa.
I don't have good information on this, but let's talk about this because fuck it, it's just funny to bring up. So why is there an influencer trying to identify as a Korean, but he's white?
whoa.
what?
Rachel
You can
He,
you can
Dolezal.
you
he
can
also
identify.
he wants to be Korean, but he's white. The same way Rachel Dolezal is white and wants to be
Yep.
black, and she
That's
backed him up for that. Or
that's the
is this
next
what we're gonna
movement,
allow
man.
next? Because if so, bitch, I'm white and I would tell every cop that pulls me over.
Man, you better than you white, bro. You American,
Sir,
bro.
Dude,
I'm
hey,
You
white.
identify as Americans, dog.
Jordan, you know for goddamn sure that I don't want to be a white guy. Like you know that for
That is
for a
facts.
fact, dude.
What does
Like I
that
don't
even
want to be
mean?
white.
Wait
White
a minute.
people suck, dude.
Well,
Man,
we can trade white skin so my credit score goes up and I
wait
get
a
left
minute.
alone.
Hey, what is going on here? You don't want to be a white person, John?
That waste of white skin, nigga.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Waste of
I
white skin.
I would treat this like Grand Theft Auto weapons. If I ever saw white skin behind a bush, I'm putting it on. And the first thing I'm gonna do is go get a loan. I did a loan for 50 million. Yes, Mr. Pembroke, you got it. Oh, thank you, bitch. And then I'm gonna go get my 50 million, unzip my white cloak, and live as a rich black man. Nigga. They never know how I got that money. But on some
I
more
still, hold on,
serious shit.
I still can't get over this. John, you don't want to be white?
No, I hate it.
You
Why?
hate it. You
What
hate
is
it
it?
because
I hate
white
everybody.
people.
You ain't gotta hate it because you on my show. If you love it, say you love it.
He hates
No,
it because
man.
everybody hates white people now.
I'm being for
Nobody
real.
hates white people because if everybody hated white people, there'd be a civil war. So
Well,
not everybody hates white people.
listen to my reason, and I will give you, and I'll make it 3, right?
Why don't you want to be white no more?
Okay, because they want to tell on everybody. They can't mind their own fucking business. Instead of them
I know nosy
focusing,
black bitches.
A fact.
well, okay.
You ever seen the first 48? Black people snitching all over the show. There's no
Oh, my
limitation
boy
on their
Dana in
Dana in the building.
here. Hey, my boy Dana in here. What's popping?
But yeah, man, I don't like it. They don't mind their own fucking business. There's no camaraderie. Everybody's out to get
What do you
everybody.
mean there's no camaraderie? White people stick together like that bitch that super glued her hair. Like that's how close y'all
Gorilla
is.
glued her head.
Like the black girl that super glued her
Yeah,
hair.
that's what I mean. Like that's how
You got
close
to be
white
dumb
people
as
are.
shit to do that, bro.
Okay,
You got to be dumb, bro.
dude, tell me if I'm wrong.
John, you just don't want to be white because you feel like it's guilty to be white, but it's
Yeah,
not.
No,
absolutely, bro.
no,
Man
it's
up.
not
Be
guilt. It's
yourself.
not guilt. It's
How
not
is it
guilt.
not guilt?
It's not guilt, and it's not even to be cool.
Everything you said
You're
about white people was a
cool.
lie. White people stick
It's not
together.
even to be cool. It's
You don't
not.
have a choice, dog. That's
I
what
Look,
know
people
you
gotta
have to.
understand, man. You gotta start accepting
At
shit
you
least if
don't
about
shit
have a
hits
yourself,
the
choice.
bro.
fan, if shit hits the fan, Freddie can go back to Italy because he knows that's where his lineage is from. John,
Mediterranean in
if
the
shit
house,
hits the
bro.
fan,
I'm about
you
20
you would
miles
have to
away.
split your body up into 8 different pieces
I'm a
and send
Viking,
yourself
dude.
there.
I come from.
Your
I come
arm would
from.
have to go with the Cherokee. Your left thigh would have to go to Africa. Maybe your beard goes to Iceland, but your collarbone is gonna have to go to Greece. That's how mixed up white people are in this country. Y'all are mutts that don't want to admit it.
Not me.
Yeah,
Not
Hey,
me.
you
Not
know
me,
what
man.
black
Jordan,
people are
you might
mixed
be a
with in
mutt.
this country?
Jordan might be a mutt too, though,
I
because
might be a mutt too, but I know a majority of me is nigga. at least 50% of me is nigga, and then the rest might be the bullshit y'all put in me. But John Boy is 13% of everything in the world. Okay,
Neanderthal and all.
his eyebrows is Australian.
I'm
his fucking
Scandinavian,
his
man.
nose is Nicaraguan. He
It
got
is.
nipples from fucking France. He don't know where he's from.
Dude,
Okay,
I almost
he's
literally
fucked
looked at my
up.
nipples when you said that, like just to check and make sure you were right or not.
Like
They didn't have
black,
like a made in France
black
stamp
people,
on them or
yes,
something.
black people are a smorgasbord, but not as much as whites because at least we know that we're 50% this due to our skin color, and then whatever the fuck y'all put in the blender with us. That's
Yeah, but
it.
hold on, man, hold on.
That's it.
You making it sound like black is from all one place, bro. Black is all over. So
We're majority from Africa, Joe. We didn't
we're
come
not
from goddamn
different.
Sweden.
Very different from Egypt, bro. Africa's huge.
Africa's still at the end of the day. We're still African.
That's
We're
like saying
still
Europe is Europe then.
And at the
yeah.
end of the day, if shit hits
That's
the
what I'm
fan,
saying.
Jordan, you got to go back to Africa and fight lions.
I'm cool with that. Africa big as a bitch. You
That's what
gotta
I'm
go.
telling you.
You gotta go to Italy and eat spaghetti the rest of your life.
With ink pasta. That's the nasty as hell.
I can go to Africa and you know how big Africa is. I can go find me a little sand dune and not be bothered for 30 days because niggas travel by pit bulls
Camel.
out there.
They
Nigga,
travel by camel,
like
bro.
I will be straight in Africa. You gotta go to little ass Italy when the first rock hits the ocean. There goes Italy. Africa, we chilling.
Hey, but
Like,
Italy's got lots of big ass mountains and shit. You know, we're way up there.
that ain't stopping water when you on a peninsula.
Oh, it damn sure is.
When the moon hits your eye like a baby's nigga, it's over. Africa is, you know how hot it is in Africa. Nigga, I'm cool.
About as hot as
Even,
it is in Canada right
even
now.
what's going on in Canada? I'm lost.
It's 115 degrees in some spots.
Hockey is going on
In
in Canada.
Canada, nigga.
Yeah, over 200 people died from all them fucking fires and shit too.
Shit.
Man, fuck Canada, bro.
Yeah, Dana's
Yo,
60% Italian and Sicilian,
damn.
more than I. Oh shit.
And then he said, "Ain't no fucking lions in Italy." Yeah, that's funny. Yo, what's up, Dana? I ain't seen Dana in a minute. I fuck with Dana heavy, yo. Hey, if you're watching this show, don't take anything serious because about 70% of it is just humor. But the parts that I really mean, you would know. But right now, we just laughing.
I still can't believe you apologized to somebody.
I had to because I consider this person a friend, dude. Like,
No, I get that, but I don't think
Yeah.
you said anything that was worth apologizing for. You
No,
basically said it's
it's
about
just a
sports.
fact. It's just the fact
You
that
said
I
it's
want.
about sports, man.
I want to show that I'm human also, and I apologize, man. I don't want no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's what we're calling it now, huh?
Oh, Joe's phone
Oh,
died.
I used to be subhuman, fuck nigga. But but like at the end of the day, I don't want nobody that I consider a friend to feel any type of way about the shit that I say on here because at the end of the day it's just jokes. But when I'm serious, I will give a prerequisite like, hey,
Yeah, but why
I'm
are you
about to be serious about this.
apologizing for
Yeah,
something that's
don't.
not needed to be apologized for, man?
It's still somebody
I
I
got
consider a
that
friend.
on this one, dude.
I'm
For
pretty
real.
sure he even unfollowed the page and hid the video from me. But at the end of the day, you know
It
what?
is what it is, bro. You didn't say anything that was violating.
No,
say some
I
shit
didn't.
that
I
is
didn't.
violating.
But it's just the thing that I just want to be the bigger person. Like if you
And
felt
dude,
some type
hey,
of way,
you're talking to three people that know who you are and know
yeah.
your
But I'm
intent.
saying if you felt some type of way, go back and watch that full episode because you might have jumped in
That's the
halfway through what I
problem.
was saying.
That's the problem
Go
with
back and watch
everybody
the
these
full
days.
episode, see what I'm saying, and then you'll understand what I'm
That's
saying.
the
So,
problem, though. That's the problem. We shouldn't apologize for being taken
Yeah.
out of
but
context.
Would
You took
Absolutely.
me
SVP
out of
apologize
context.
to
That's
anybody?
not my
No.
fault, bro.
but I'm not too full of myself to not apologize to somebody at the
You
end
Yeah,
of the
but
didn't
you
do
day.
shouldn't be
anything
full of
wrong.
yourself enough to not apologize for being taken out of
Look,
context.
y'all heard the shit that I've said on here. Y'all heard the shit that I said on here.
You said way worse shit.
And I've never apologized for it before.
Exactly.
So for me to apologize for this lets me know that hey, I just more care for the person. Like I still think of you, I consider you as a friend. I've taken up for this person before. When somebody was talking shit to this person, I stood in front of the target and said, if you're gonna talk shit about this person, you're gonna have to deal with me. So
So
like,
this
Which ain't
person should
shit.
know who your character is.
but they don't. So I just
Well,
have
if
to
they
give
don't,
it.
that's on them, bro.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's out there. They can fuck with me. They can get with it and get lost. They can basically, and
So why
I
are
mean,
that's all
you
I'm gonna say about it.
apologizing then? If
That's
that's
all I'm
your
gonna say
end
about it.
statement,
Yeah,
No.
that makes no sense.
I apologize just to put it out there in the atmosphere, but I'm not gonna say shit else about it. After that, you can get with it, get lost. If you still feel some type of way towards me after what I said, and I apologize, then nigga, fuck you. You ain't gonna put hands on me, so suck my dick. But I
exactly.
put
This
the
is how we need to
apology out
feel.
there because I mean that sincerely. So you can either go back on the episode, listen to what I say, accept my apology, or nigga, fuck you. I really don't give a fuck. But
I mean, I
at
don't
least at the end of the
apologize for
day,
being taken out
as
of
a
context.
human, I can say I apologize, and that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, it takes away from a real
I
apology.
don't want nobody to
yeah,
watch the show and think that this ratchet ass
it
nigga
completely
is
gives
just
your
looking
power to
for
somebody
reactions.
else,
I'm
man.
not just looking for reactions. I just feel heavy on some
But
shit.
Look,
I'm not doing this show just to get a reaction,
you didn't
just to
you didn't do
cause
anything
controversy.
wrong, man. So the minute you apologize when you didn't do anything
You're
wrong,
admitting fault, man, and you're
you're
not
you're
admitting.
It's not
you're
admitting fault.
giving your
I'm
power to somebody
apologizing for
else,
hurting.
man.
I'm apologizing for hurting your feelings. I'm not saying what I said was wrong. I didn't take back anything I said. I'm just sorry you felt that way. Maybe you should go back and watch,
Who
and you'll see.
who felt that way?
Dude, we get into it. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. All right, so look, my girl has a friend who is a trans man, which means he was born a chick, but he's a trans man now. He had a problem
So
with what I said about trans athletes,
does this
but I'm
thing
pretty
have
sure
a
he came in
penis?
halfway. I'm still
Yeah,
referring to him
no.
as he.
Hold on.
I'm
We
still giving
made
him that respect.
we made the statement a million times on that episode. We don't care about whether or not somebody is trans. That's not what we're
I don't
talking about.
care
Yeah,
exactly.
we're talking about
I
the
still have
sport.
respect for you. I still have love for you. We're
Yeah,
talking about
we said that so many times.
somebody who was born a man, has man mass,
That's
has a
not
Y
what we're talking about.
chromosome. I don't give a fuck how much estrogen you pump into him. He's still gonna be strong. He's still gonna be
Exactly.
stronger than the
That was
women,
what we were talking. And that's
and
why.
he shouldn't be able to compete
And
against
that's why
real
you
women.
shouldn't
And that's
apologize. You
it.
weren't being rude. We were just having a
I'm
conversation.
apologizing for the fact that I hurt this person's feelings that I consider a friend.
But we were talking about sports.
It's not
And
like
you
some
gotta
random
pull
that
out
watches the
somebody
show.
there.
This is somebody that's been to my crib, that comes to my crib, that for one is my girl's friend, but also I see. So I don't want him to think when he comes around that it's some sort of problem, because it's not.
But that's what I'm telling you. We said that over and over again. You said numerous
But
times that I don't hate
I
on
guess he
people
didn't
for
get
being
that.
gay
So
or trans. That's not what we're saying.
I guess he didn't get that. So this is just me being a bigger man. Look, I'm sorry, and that's all I can say. Damn, I gotta take a piss again.
You can
Fuck.
say more than that. I gotta go though. It's already almost midnight, bro. I gotta get off.
Did
We
we
gotta
have
end
to
it.
know
All right,
that?
all right. We can end it. We can end it. We can end it.
Oh, y'all can
Because
keep
Hey,
going.
real
I don't
quick,
care either way.
real
we can.
quick. What's the longest show you've had?
Oh, 4 hours plus. We had one with Greg and Tamia. That was like 4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a grip. It's been long.
But I'll let you, man. Y'all be safe.
Hey, be good,
Hey,
man. Be good.
Hey,
Hey,
holla
let
at
me get my
y'all.
what
last
time
word
is
in.
it?
Let me get my last word in.
140.
Don't follow the crowd. If everybody jump off a bridge, don't fucking jump off the bridge. It's not smart. Your mom told you that shit. Remember that shit. It's very important to remember to be yourself. Think critically. Ask questions. Don't just accept what people are telling you as the truth. If you will not get ahead in life if you just accept what people tell you as the truth. Trust and believe that. Question everything. And when
Peace
they
out,
start
Dad.
talking about aliens, believe in God. Don't believe in fucking aliens. I'm out.
Look at Sober Joe.
Church, dude, church. You just
All right.
heard gospel, people.
Anything else anybody want to say? Because I've got to piss. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Shit, I'm done. It's good seeing y'all. And that's
It's
it.
good seeing you, my brother. John Boy, anything you
One,
gotta say?
140 characters. Come see us. We talk about the deep shit. We talk about the funny shit. Ain't nothing fucking off the table in this place. You want to come see some good stuff? You want to join in? Come hit us the fuck up, man. Hit that like button like you fucking mean it.
Yes, sir.
140 characters. Join us next week, Friday at 9:30. Again, I'm apologizing to one person, but I still feel the way I feel. I mean, trans, whatever, man, woman, there should be their own division. Really, is how I feel.
You're a good dude, Jordan. Don't apologize to anybody, man. You're one of the sweetest
But
hearts I've ever met.
I'm Jordan B. I'm your host. I was joined tonight by Freddie and Lil Cam. I was joined by John Boy, Cedric, my co-host Joey T Money. I'll see y'all next week, Friday, 9:30. Tune in. In the meantime, share the videos, like the videos, tell your friends that this is the hottest podcast out. This is the news podcast out. And we're gonna keep giving y'all content. Billlll Cosby is free, and these white bitches are still wearing dirty Air Forces. So I don't know where I stand on this earth. But
140 characters.
until next week, 140 characters.
140.
Let me think. Just like fucking, I don't know. I guess just like your side bitch told you when she got pregnant by her real nigga. Bitch, I'm out. Peace.
Oh.